So, here we go. So,
What's up, YouTube?
we're safety's off. Safety always off. I'm Kael.
I'm Justin.
And we are here to play some 40K for you today. We're going to be using the new mission stuff for the 2025 chapter approved. We're going to be trying that out today, seeing how we feel about it. So I think we're both bringing very similar armies to what we've brought before. Not exactly the same though, right? So what you got?
So I'm playing Kroot again.
Some Kroots.
I think the first time I played Kroot on stream, it was like the first time I had got him out of the garage. Yeah. And now I'm maybe 7 or 8, maybe 10 games deep with him. And I've refined the list a little bit. So today I'm running 2 Enforcers. They each got 3 Plasmas and a Cyclic, 3 Lone Spears still. And instead of running, yeah,
I hate them.
Having rerolls, having 3 sources of alternate rerolls has been amazing.
This is how I feel about that situation.
Yeah, it's been amazing. And I cut the 2.
And their lone op.
I cut
lone op.
Yeah, lone op and Fire and Fade. It's like, but anyway, where was I? Oh, I cut the 2 20-man Kroots down to 4 10-mans, and I stopped trying to force the revive.
Yeah. So now you just don't care about them. You just have.
It happens.
You just have trash. You have them and 2 Kroot hounds, right?
Yeah, the Kroot hounds.
So you got 6 trash squads of just trashity trash to score.
The Kroot hounds are OC1 within 12 of a character, and they advance a charge if they start within an infantry.
Yeah, they're just really irritating in general. Everything about them is hateful.
And the Kroot riders shoot back. That's actually cool when I remember it. So I got 2 fire knives. I kept some crisis suits because I don't think it'd be more optimal to do like hammerheads and sky rays, but I don't have that. And I got a ghost kill for another lone op. So
yeah,
I like lone ops.
What's he got on him?
He's got.
Him got the fusion or him got the ion?
Cyclic Ion Raker, twin fusion blaster.
Okay, so everything I hate all in one. All right, cool.
That's right.
All right.
All right, so I cranked the Rampagers up to 2 6-mans and a 3-man.
Yeah, I see.
Because that
3 of those look suspiciously chaotic.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been building Zangers.
Yeah.
All right, and then I got the 3 3-man Krutox Riders. Those guys are cash money.
All right, good deal. So, gross. Lots of guys. Lots and lots of shooting. Lots and lots of melees. So, I've got another spin on ye old Ultramarine Gladius stuff. Taking the Mark Hertel double Land Raider bullshit and adding my own little twists on it just for funsies. So we got good old G-Man himself. Obviously, we have Marnius Calgar. I am not smart enough to use old Tiggy Skibbles to his full potential, so my dumbass put in a Judiciar instead. And instead of using the Centurions again, although I love them, I decided it was time that I wanted to use a fat-ass Blade Guard squad with the Judiciar. So that's what we've got going on. We got 1 Scouts, 1 Stern Guard, 1 Intercessors, 1 Desolators, and 1 JPI, and 2 Land Raiders in a pear tree. So just a really bully the midboard with Land Raiders and use all of the stuff that I have to just do a murder is the way that this works. But I mean, that actually may work out better for me under the new mission pack, right? Because I mean, like, we get a few changes. You know, we got the like no more mission rules, no more of that, no matter what.
You ready?
I guess.
Let's do it.
All right.
You first, brother.
I'm going first.
Actually, my whole army's gonna move 7 inches.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have I have some scout move.
Yeah, unless you want to take away my ability to scout head first out of this cover.
Yeah, I think that might actually be a smart move.
Whoa.
So these guys will.
Do you have a redeploy?
They have scout.
Oh yeah. No, I mean like a. I know that you mean.
But I'll get to move again because I'm going first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you just go backwards. I'm like, what are you doing, Kael?
Yeah. Screwing with you now so that I
You
don't
were
have to
screwing
screw
me.
with you later.
I'm like, wait a minute, you're moving closer to me.
Yeah, I mean, if this was Blood Angels, I might legitimately go for the turn 1 charge.
Dude, I mean, you're just gonna hit 65 points of Kroot.
Okay, I mean, that's 70 points of scouts. It's pretty even.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I reckon Blood Angel scouts would tear these guys up.
They sure would.
They would tear them up, brother.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to trying out these stupid catch-up missions. They seem fun, you know? Are you ready for that? We left it a surprise for you. And
It's going to be a surprise, man.
I mean, I read them the other day, but I promptly forgot them. So, you know, basically I'm in practically the same position as you. Like, we'll pull them up whenever we get to those. And if we get to them, I mean, shoot, who knows?
If we make it, if you don't ever lose.
If we don't ever have 6-point gap.
If it's like a 2-point game.
If there's never a 6-point gap, it never happens. So, I mean.
Yeah. Is it going to catch me up when somebody just kicks the ever-loving crap out of me and deletes half my army?
I don't know. I have no idea. Like, since I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing with them, like, I don't remember any of the stuff. I remember they exist, and I'm like, and when I read them to us, because that's how we're going to do it, is we'll pull them, since we pulled them all from one deck. You know, once we get to that point, I'll pull it, we'll read it, and we'll talk about it for a minute, and we'll go from there. And then maybe at the end of this, we'll talk a little bit about some of the ones we didn't pull, just for fun.
All right. I scouted.
All right, you scouted.
I hid.
You scouted.
I basically
all right.
hided.
So now 'tis the time for secondaries to be drawn.
So we're doing the new.
Good luck, brother. Yeah, we're doing the new ones. So that means that containment has been replaced by a tempting target. And I slapped one of the Gambit cards in here to represent the new one, which is a Show of Force, which requires you to get more models into no man's land than your opponent does.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. I'm sad the containment is gone, though, so.
So we only lost one, but then we picked up 2.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. Yeah, that is weird. That's like, it was 18. Now I guess it's 19.
Yeah. All right, so I've got recover assets.
Okay.
And I did pull a Show of Force because I put the Unbroken Wall Gambit in there to do that. So let me see if that's one that we have to redraw first turn.
When you said preview the new missions, you meant immediately.
It's a compulsory redraw in the first battle round. All right.
That actually. Oh yeah, I guess.
So containment, which then becomes a tempting target.
Oh no, we got both the new ones right off the bat.
Yeah.
Can you tempt and target turn 1?
That's also what I'm
That's
looking at.
You were not kidding, Kel. You
we're
you're
previewing it all.
You're like, we're gonna do the new missions, and then here's both the new missions right off the rip. Did you stack that deck?
No, I certainly did not.
All right.
No, it is not a compulsory redraw on turn 1.
All right.
So
you gonna tempt me there and bait me with an Overwatch.
You know, tempt where?
I don't know. Either. I mean, you could do either one since you have 2 Land Raiders.
No, you choose.
Yeah. Oh, I pick.
You choose which is my tempting target, which one I have to be on at the end of the turn to get 5 points.
Oh, dude, I had it backwards. I want to tempt you with that one, sir.
Okay. Yeah, the one that I can't get to.
You can get there. Maybe.
No.
Calgar.
Not without a charge, and I don't think you have any guys on that. Because he can max get 12 inches, so yeah. This is what happens with the tempting target.
Oof.
It's okay.
Whoops.
This is like I said, this is a preview of how this is going to go, and this is going accurately.
That's
how I remember tempting target.
That's why they got rid of that one, probably.
That is why we got rid of that one. So I mean, it might be, you know,
If I get both the new ones right off the rip, I'll know you magician the cards.
No, you'll just know that I can't shuffle.
You can't shuffle.
Yeah,
In case you missed it the first time, here's both the new ones.
All right. So, okay. So I'm gonna generate 2 CP.
5
4.
CP. All right, I got you up to 6.
All right.
I'm just fucking- Dude, are you gonna take?
He's gonna choose his free CP thing, and then I'm gonna choose my oath targets. Where are you, JFK?
Are you gonna take? You're gonna take them both if they.
I need a real American penny now that we're gonna discontinue those, because then I can have JFK and Lincoln.
For your
Wow.
assassination targets.
For my oath
Tokens,
targets.
Oath targets.
That's maybe that's like the worst thing I keep saying. I'm gonna get us canceled.
I don't know, man. Nobody likes presidents anymore.
Well, good. Distrust authority.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. What do we do about a Kroot?
What do we do?
What do we do indeed? So,
Just
I think
oath your own, guys.
oath my own guys.
Yeah, they
I
give
hate
you,
being top of turn, man. This sucks.
it gives you rerolls to everything you do. That's not a bad idea, G-dubs.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool if that was a way that somebody ever did things, was handing out like a token, just be like, this unit gets rerolls to hit and wound this turn, all turn long on everything it does.
That'd be cool.
Well,
I'd take it.
coming soon to a Black Templar's book near you.
Black Templar.
That sounds like something they'll get. Ugh. You don't have any of your like expensive fancy stuff on the board. You just have a bunch of freaking trash.
That's my army. Look, don't talk that way about my Kroots. They know they're trash.
Yeah, they are trash.
That's why they keep the points low.
All right, so we'll go with these guys as Oath 1.
Oath 1.
These guys as Oath 2.
Okay.
There's a method to this madness.
Let
It's
me
not
see.
a good method, but
Let me see.
oh yeah, they may not even be able to get those guys. Let me
Okay.
actually measure that before I really confirm that that's where my oaths are. Let me not be stupid.
I halfway checked it when I was deploying.
Okay, so there's literally nobody within 36 inches of them over here. Like, they're not within that at all. Suck. So the only ones,
Suck it, Trebek.
it looks like, are these 2 groups here. So let's change that then, I guess. Give me back my Canadian penny.
Yeah.
Which does not have Abraham Lincoln on it.
That's the only. That's the only tip you get, Kael. I don't want this. I can't be spoiling your oath plan.
Yeah. All right. So I guess we'll go with
The man's.
Oath 1. Well, no, we'll do Oath 1,
Man's.
Oath 2.
Dogs.
There's a reason. I've got
Yeah.
a thought.
Yeah. Gonna kill my dogs with your t-shirt gun.
Yeah, I will most definitely do that. All right, so let's go to some moving. Oh, okay. Well, these bros are gonna pile up in the Land Raider here.
All right, that's the
Blade Guard.
You only got 1 blade guard.
Yep.
Okay.
It's only a forward 1.
Don't you got 18 blade guard though?
Don't tell anybody.
All right.
No, I'm kidding. Yes, I do own 18 Blade Guard.
But so why are you not playing 18 blade guard?
Because I don't have 18 Blade Guard painted.
Okay.
Calgar and them are going to advance just to see what they can get.
You're telling me you're cool enough?
So 12 inches. Oh, and yeah, you made this my tempting target, so I'll put this coin with an elk on it. I don't even know what this is.
You
Why do
don't
I
like the presidents, but you like the elk.
Yes, we want the
I
elk.
tempted you with the elf.
There is no. I rolled a 6 even. Like I rolled the farthest advance I can get,
Yeah.
and there's no possible way for me to get to that objective.
Calgar wants
Hilarious.
that elk booty.
Absolutely hilarious. All right, so Calgar, go ahead and come here, and I mean, if I'm this far away from you, I don't think there's any possible way you're coming up to me. So I am gonna actually just like slap up against the wall, like it's my job.
Don't you know? Dude,
Okay.
I hate
So we
those
got
two
those.
guys.
Yeah, I know you do.
That's what they're like. If you just
The
took 3
subjective is
units of
sticky.
those, you'd probably kill my entire army.
That's 600 points, though, is the problem with that.
Yeah.
That is the problem.
Just take all intercessors and 3 units of those and just, you would just kill me outright.
So these intercessors are advancing, so we're getting 9 inches.
9 inch? Are those, those are the
Bolts or intercessors, yep. So
Bolters.
I just wanted to see what I was going to get. Just kind of spreading them out a little bit, making a little line with them here. These guys are fine where they are.
They were like, what if we gave intercessors storm bolters?
I can pick up these deployment markers, or well, I do have recover assets, and I haven't literally done anything about that. So I'll leave these down to remind myself for a minute.
Dude, I can see tipping point without any markers.
I can too, but I need to remind myself of what I'm doing.
I
That's
got
part of what's
tippy
going on
vision,
here.
Caleb.
You got tippy vision?
All I see is tippy. Lay out 1 tippy point.
Layout uno,
Yes.
the tipping point.
Or how I spend some Saturdays at a GT.
All right, so these guys honestly need to be back. Well, lo and behold,
Yes.
we've made it so that all these guys can go behind the wall.
You're running from my Birdmans?
Yeah, not really a fan of like
Yeah.
just getting got for no reason.
I gotta do better at this because I call people out on this.
At what?
My guns are past the wall. The gun.
Well, that's why we're gonna get some new gun or some new walls soon, I guess, right?
Some new wall. Well, I just gotta remember to not have my guns pointed out.
All right. And let's see, Zalandreda.
Because people don't think it be like that, but it do.
So the back of him can get all the way to here.
The back.
Yup.
That's a thick
The
body.
front can get all the way.
Big body transport.
Yep.
Are you about to advance them, or did you already advance?
No, I haven't. I'm thinking about. So if I move, yeah,
The
his back
thickest
can be all the way there.
land
so
raider.
he's just gonna move. He doesn't have to
Dude.
advance. He just wants to be.
I had a T-Sons land raider for a long time.
So that is well within his movement parameters there, because he could have moved as far forward as there. His back could have been as far forward as the front of these dice.
All right,
So
man.
he's got plenty.
You can put him right here. Put him right there.
I don't think I will.
Okay. Take all the movement you need. My guys only move 7.
Yep. So.
All right.
Hmm.
What it do?
What do?
What's it do?
That's a
Kale?
great question. All right, so.
Are those also intercessors?
No, these are string guards.
Oh, are they by themselves?
They are. They don't have. They're all
Tigurius.
by themselves.
Tigurius.
Yeah, I wasn't smart enough to use Targaryen to its full potential, so I decided to, like I say, bring something more my speed.
That time you did a free interrupt with him was pretty damn good.
It was pretty cool, but like that was.
That was the first time I saw you play him, and you did that.
Yeah, I tried him a couple other times, and he didn't do anything that cool again for me.
He peaked too soon.
He did, and so like I say, I was like, let's try something simpler for stupid me, because I know how good fights first on a brick of blade guard is.
Now I'm looking forward to the 18 Blade Guard, which I guess that's a meta list now, but
Yep, that's next.
I don't know.
I mean, that's next, and then
Is it
my next other project, which you know about.
What? Oh, the Custode.
Yeah.
Custode. You're the
Custodes.
next golden banana of Greenville. How does it feel, Kale?
It feels good. I've been
Join the
waiting
ranks
for a
of
while. Yeah. Well,
many bananas.
I
before
bought
you.
I bought my Custodes a while ago. I've just been really lazy about painting them.
Dude, I don't know what it is about Greenville, but like literally everybody has a Custode army.
Because it's not a very expensive army to buy.
I guess.
Yeah.
I had one. I was guilty too until just recently.
Yeah.
think they were busted at the end of the last edition, and they were selling for a lot.
They were.
Yeah, I sold them. Had no loyalty.
All right, so I've done all my movement. Going into shooting.
I'll never sell my Kroots though.
Yeah, don't do
'Cause
that.
I ain't
If
never
you ever
done-
try to do that, I might fight you about it.
I'm not ever building this army again.
Yeah.
Nobody should have to build this army once.
Well, you did it to yourself.
I did it. I gotta paint it.
Yep. Yes, sir.
It's happening slowly.
It is. So I'm going to go ahead and fire my t-shirt cannon guys into your beautiful, delicious Kroot dogs.
That's your first oath?
Yes.
All right, I'm not loan off them.
You're gonna loan op them?
Yep.
All right, so no more CPs for you. All right, so then I will go into the regular mans.
Yeah,
So-
that takes away your rerolls, right?
It does. Takes away my rerolls, takes away my +1 to wound. So, all right, 5d3 plus 10 shots though into the Kroot.
5d3 plus 10?
Yep, because I get blast for each one.
Oh, dude, that's another reason why I cut down the 20 mans. So those guys getting like an extra 20 shots.
As opposed to just an extra 10.
I mean, an extra 10 is bad enough, but there's also a few other blast D3 guns out there in the meta.
All right, so hitting on 4s.
Woo!
That's actually pretty good.
Did CDS provide?
It gave me actually about very average.
Very average.
Yeah, it gave me about half of them, so I got a few hits.
All right.
Strength 4, what is their toughness?
It is 3.
All right, so I'm gonna wound you on 3s.
3.
Los Traces. So actually that's pretty good. So that's gonna be a total of,
A total.
that's 9. AP 0, ignoring cover.
Oh.
1 damage each.
Oh. Did you factor in my -1 to hit, sir?
Yeah, it was already factored in
Okay. All right.
by
Ooh.
firing indirect.
Ooh. All right, you killed 5, 6. Oh, you killed 7 of my best Kroot warriors.
All right, 7 of them, and I still have the Vangor launcher, which is gonna be D6 plus 2 shots.
Oh my god.
So it's gonna be 5 total shots.
That's the nasty one, the Bangor.
Yeah, the Vangor. So we got hitting on 4s, so 3 of those hit. Strength 7, so gonna wound on 2s.
Wound on toes.
So it's gonna be 3 of those at AP -1 for 2, I think those are.
AP -1 for 2. It doesn't matter.
Let me double check.
I'm on 5-ups, baby.
You on that 5-up life?
I'm on that 5-up
For
life.
us.
Oh, the 5-up life is sometimes good. Sometimes it's almost like the Custode 4-up life. You didn't kill me.
I didn't, but I did bring you down to
2.
2 men.
2 mans.
I'll take that. That's fine.
2 mans.
That's okay. I will indeed take that. All right, so
All right.
I'm gonna do some. I got to do some actions here too.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What do you got to
You
do?
forgot. I got to do recover assets.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
you know.
So I'm gonna recover assets with this.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, the new rules in the new mission packet is that you can't overwatch with stuff that's recovering.
Excellent.
So, but we're gonna recover with
Excellent.
Gilliman.
I'm transitioning over to my Overwatch army of flamers, so it's good to know I can't overdo that.
Yep.
It got me right when I swapped.
Yep. All right. So we got those 2 guys. So we're recovering in my deployment zone, recovering in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your other one? Didn't you get a new one?
I got the tempting
Oh,
target,
yeah,
which
tempting
is
target.
that. So
You got. I scammed you.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one.
Apparently, Tempted Target is the newest scam card.
Yeah, it was. I don't like it. I've never liked it.
I thought it was backwards. It's not as cool as I thought.
All right. So my recover is ongoing, and then your
My turn. All right, 2 new ones, baby.
tune. It's not gonna be that.
Oh no.
So you're getting also recover assets, and then you're getting bring it down.
Bring her down. So, what you telling me? I can bring it down twice if I kill Gilliman twice right now. For a limited time only. On turn 1.
Yeah, I mean,
If I can do it.
good luck.
I don't think I can.
I don't think so either.
I don't have enough spears to throw at him. I got a lot of spears,
Yeah,
but not enough spears.
that's right.
All right. Bring it down and also recover. I don't like recover, man. Especially not when you got t-shirt fucking cannons. Yeah, damn. That makes it hard, man. Because I can't recover with no Kroot. All right. I'm gonna put the ghost skill here. Let's make sure he's out of 12 because it's not. Ooh, no. That was about to be not a good.
So there were some changes though to I think these missions actually in this.
Yeah.
So let's. I'm gonna look at those and we'll talk about those. So recover assets. Oh, so actually, recover assets scores at the beginning or at the end of your turn. Now, but it only can max ever score 3 and 5. So I just score it at the end of my turn actually, but I just score it for 3. Is what I recover.
Whoa, are you serious?
Yes.
Whoa, that's my new favorite mission.
That's actually pretty good. I am okay with that. All right.
Are you for real?
Yeah. All right. So I got my recover.
So
and you're gonna get it too then. And then
everybody gets recovered.
Yeah. I guess that's the. So bring it down. Is the other different one. Well, all of these have like some differences now. So bring it down is just 4 VP for killing 1 or more vehicle or monster units.
Oh, so you can't just.
Fixed has all the conditioned stuff on it.
What's the range of this guy's flamer?
12 inches. So in order for you to get within charge distance, you have to get within flamer range.
Don't you tell me.
So
Yeah, that sucks.
yeah, bring it down is 4 points for killing 1 or more monsters or vehicles. No, nothing special. In fixed, it does.
Okay.
So interesting, right?
Interesting. This is my turn 1.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And you've got recover and bring it down. So I mean, you're gonna get the recover points. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. Since I had the scout move, I kind of don't really need to do a whole bunch.
Yeah, you can play pretty conservatively, which I think is what you like to do with this army.
You don't. Oh, what if I shot Gilliman? This thing can, if I roll a 6 to wound, it kills Gilliman.
Okay, but he's lone up because he's within 3 of the stern guard.
He's a lone up?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Well, he's within 3 of the stern
How
guard.
did I forget that?
I don't know, man.
Is he always been lone up?
Yeah.
Dude, I think I've been playing against Ultramarine players that don't know he's a lone up.
Well,
Because I think
no, what happens is that pretty quickly, lone up becomes pretty worthless pretty quickly on a unit that's going to be in the front lines. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, because the problem is that for you to get full value out of him, he has to be in the front lines actually fighting as well as providing all of the static benefits he provides. The benefits he provides are not enough by themselves to keep him worthwhile. They're really good. Like Double Oath is awesome. Free stratagem within 12 inches every turn, not every battle round, but every turn is, great abilities. But you also need his hammer to be smacking things.
Smacking?
Oh, well, I guess I have a hammer. Everybody else has a sword and a power fist. But mine is a Perturabo model, so he's got a hammer, motherfuckers.
You want that hammer to be smacking.
I do. That hammer.
Do they?
In the darkness of the night, the hammer needs to be smacking and making them cheap be clapping.
The hammer needs to be smacking. That is right. Do they have las cannons on the Land Raiders?
Oh hell no! These are the Flamer Land Raiders.
I don't know what you boys got on them thick bodies.
They got 2 flamers, an assault cannon, a storm bolter, a hunter killer missile.
So if I put my guy here,
a multi-melta.
He's safe.
Yeah, very safe. It's gonna be really hard.
He's relatively safe.
This is a really big dead zone. That's why he is also right there. There's a reason behind everything that we do.
There is a reason. whether you like it or not.
That's right.
Let me battle shock my boys. I can't believe you were gonna try to kill my dogs again.
Yeah, well.
I don't know if I want you to, if I'd rather you play this or play Custodes. I don't know, man.
You don't want me to play either, huh?
I don't like either.
Oh, they're shocked.
They're shocked. But that ain't gonna, oh yeah, this is gonna stop them from advancing, actually. Oh, that was no good. Now you can kill him and I can't revive him, Kael. It's a travesty.
Be good.
Let's advance. Alright, yeah, big 110. That's good enough. Good enough for me. Can't believe you're gonna kill my dogs.
Indeed do.
Can't believe. Oh, actually, let me take. They don't need to advance. That was silly because I'm not gonna shoot at them scoots. Let's take a look. Where is the laser? Do you have the god laser? Oh, not this laser.
Yeah, I think the other one is in my Warhammer box. But this one will work.
This laser. I actually don't know if I can make it. I don't know if I can make it, Kael. That's the best line. Only one guy can get that. So I don't know. Didn't you? All you got is JPI and Deep Strike.
That's right.
Deep Strikes. All right.
That's right.
All right. I'm going. Oh, hold on. How far does this thing move?
12 inches.
12 inches. So right now I'm outside it. So if I come up to shoot you, you'll be able to shoot me back. Because I won't. Because I'm move back. Shoot 18. So if I move straight back 6, you'd be still within range. So I'll move him back. Okay. We're gonna shoot these 3 guys at the Land Raider.
Okay.
Excuse me. I just don't think nobody's within.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and smoke.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
-1 to hit.
So -1?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Let me see, actually. Can I use his free one? Let me see if I'm in range to do that. I am not. Okay, so yeah. Use a command point. Sad.
Okay. Huzzah! I hit you 3 times. Impressive. Impressive. I wounded you 1 time.
Okay.
-1.
-1 going to -0 because of cover.
Roll me a
So-
1.
He's good.
Ah. Oh.
There's a reason that I like a Land Raider.
If you would have rolled a 1, I would have laughed.
Well, that would have opened me up to +1 from like your whole army at that point. It just really sucks.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's why you didn't want to take a chip damage. Oh shit.
yeah, man.
Hey. All right. Oh,
Okay.
hold up. Let me shuffle these up. All right, now I'm done. I'm
Okay.
all the way done.
So who is recovering for you? Because you have recover.
The man, the ghost kill.
The ghost kill, and who in your deployment zone?
Take your pick.
Okay. All right. So you got your recover. Are you gonna bring it down, or are you gonna ditch it?
Bring her down. So it's 4 points. So I just kill any mob. I'm gonna ditch it.
You're gonna ditch it.
Do I still get a CPs?
You still get a CP.
I'm going up to 3 CPs. You're going
Alright.
up to 4 CP.
Yep, that's right. All right. So then, let's see. So let me get all this Stuff adjusted.
Dude, new recover is badass.
All right, so we are at 13 to 13.
13. You about to start your turn? I'm gonna go.
Yep. So nobody is getting a challenger mission because we are tied.
We're tied.
Hey, do you want to leave your microphone when you go do that?
I'm just gonna.
You're getting a drink.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't listen to what you're doing.
I'm not gonna say anything crazy in here. I'm gonna talk to the dog.
Okay.
Nightmare, what are you doing? What you doing, bro?
She is being excited because it was her birthday recently.
Dude, she is super excited.
Yep.
She almost knocked me down.
She is. So I took her to the vet for her birthday.
That's a happy dog.
Yeah.
You took her to the vet today?
Not today, but I took her to the vet last week when it was her birthday.
Oh.
So to get her shots updated and stuff, and then I bought her a lamb chop that's the size of her body.
A lamb chop? Like
a lamb chop plush.
Oh.
Not like a cut of food
I
on
thought
my
you meant
dog.
like a cut of meat. I was like, what?
All right, so I've pulled area denial and established locus. Let's see if these have changed any.
I don't know.
I don't know, we're gonna find out. So, nope, that looks like that these ones have stayed exactly the same. So these are a couple of the ones that have actually just remained the same for this mission pack. So now I didn't stack the deck.
Why is it?
Because because I pulled ones that are the same that have remained unchanged.
Oh, well, there's only 2 new ones.
Yeah.
Well,
there's a bunch that have changed.
Yeah,
That they're not different, but they have.
You just got 2 brand new ones. I got 2 brand new ones. I got Bring It Down and Recover are totally different.
Where did my Canadian penny go?
Probably on the bottom of a Kroot.
Well,
On the bottom side of a Kroot.
dang it. All right, I guess we'll go with the elk as my second one. That's the thing that you also shoot, I guess.
You need some big gaudy token. I've seen one guy, he had like a sword.
Yeah, I played against that guy. He's a really good guy. That's Austin from X and 4.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a good guy. All right, so
Hadouken.
all right, so these are the rampages.
Don't you worry about my rampagers now.
I will in fact be worrying about your rampagers now.
Don't.
No, don't say it. Oh, too bad.
They're just riding their Krootoxes
All right, so first oath target shall be once again the dogs. Second will be. Well, you know what? Actually,
I was just kidding. You can do it if you want to. It's my doggies.
Yeah, we'll do it that way.
You can overwatch
First and second.
them if you want to. Which one's first? The dogs?
Dogs are first, yeah.
No. I know
All
what
right,
you're gonna
and
do.
then are we going to go into any doctrines? Let me do a couple of measurements first here. So him,
A couple
8
of
inches.
measurements.
So
Whoa.
yeah, that makes that.
That is danger close.
Yep. So
Are you gonna charge my dogs?
we are going to go into assault doctrine.
Is
Yep, that is
a
advance
yes?
in charge.
Is that a yes?
That's a maybe.
That's a maybe.
That's a maybe.
You
That's a maybe.
I ask you if you're gonna charge me. Say we're going into assault doctrine. That sounds like something cool.
Brothers, we are entering into the assault doctrine
Yeah.
this time.
I'm like, as the Tau
Prepare your
player.
chainsaw engines. Turn on your power swords.
Do it.
Flex your power fists. All right. So I am trying to get into the middle of the board,
Yes.
and I am also trying to establish a locus there. All right. Well, one of those things may be more possible than others.
Do it with Gilliman.
We shall see. No, that's not going to happen.
Damn it.
All right. So, anyways, the Earth is round.
Whoa.
So he's going to go ahead and advance. Oh, we'll go ahead and use his free one to let him command reroll that because,
That was Jill Edelman.
yeah. So 3, so it's going to give him a total of 11 inches of move.
11.
Yeah, which is probably
11 inches.
Good enough for. All right, so he's gonna make it to that line there. All right.
11 inches of movements.
Yep, so he is there. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and Land Raider. Yeah, he can just plow straight ahead. So he's going to come all the way up to the line there. And then we're going to pop out some boys.
Pop out the boys.
I get 3 inches. Oh, you know, this place has a grid on it. So 3 inches from the front of the Land Raider is going to be right about to there. So I will be able to kind of sort of double stack these guys up a little bit. Boys are out of the Land Raider.
Well, oh my God. I was not looking at you for a minute there.
Yeah, you sure weren't.
You pulled a fast one on me.
Did I?
Holy shit. Do they charge too?
Yes.
Oh
Assault
my.
ramp.
Oh my.
Yep. So Calgar and his boys advancing.
Oh my God.
6 inches, so they have 12.
That's Kael.
What?
Kael. I can't believe you did this to me. Damn. That's going to be hard to deal with. You going to do it over there too?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because I can just...
I should have screened you, dog.
Yeah.
Dog. What was I thinking?
Well, I don't know about that, man.
Me neither. There's now... I guess if I survive, it'll be pretty good. I might be able to weather this shitstorm.
I guess we'll see.
If the hammerhead one taps Gilliman, like in the simulation.
Oh, you were in simulations?
Yeah. Yeah, if he rolls a 6 to wound, as long as I got a CP to reroll the damage, on a 4-up, he dies. In one shot. Well, that's only if I get the dev wounds.
So let's see. So these guys have 6.
That's not just for you. It's because I play like 2 or 3 Gillimans per GT.
Yeah. All right. So there's no way they can get to there to do a locus, which is fine. So they are going to then get into Land Raider. And that Land Raider will...
The legitimate. I'm looking forward to seeing some new Death Guard on the table.
advance.
Some
So
people.
Land Raider has 17 inches of movement now.
It's going to be...
So his fat ass can be...
Do they have assault on their flamethrower?
No.
All right, then. Then.
So he's going to be there.
You play Ultramarines more aggressive than you did your Blood Angels, Kael.
Well, when you get a good go turn, you get a good go turn, man. All right.
You have
so
goad.
to be 9 inches from him. So then we'll go ahead and
You've goad your biggest go yet.
gonna deep strike these guys in here.
Are you gonna? You need to be this vicious at full Desta.
I try. I'll be crazier with custodes because I can afford to be even more aggressive. All right, so those guys are gonna come in.
All right.
All right.
All right. This is
Battle round 2.
bad.
All right.
Are you done moving?
Yeah.
I'm on Angus.
Yep.
The question is, what and where. Because I don't know. The flamer's only 12 inches?
Yeah.
So it'll definitely be outside of 12 inches. Wait, no, you can't overwatch me.
I can overwatch you when you're set up on the table.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody was trying to do it in the wrong phase the other day. It got me all messed up.
I think we'll take a look at it here in a minute.
I'm sure you can. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. I kind of don't know where I want to wrap it English. Because you've got both sides looking fucked. All right, I'm going to bring in the 6-man over here. Outside
Huh, no, they actually changed Overwatch.
of the flamer range. What is it?
So, Overwatch is your opponent's movement or charge phase just after an enemy unit is set up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
you
yeah,
can't
no, this is
Overwatch
supposed to
me.
be. Okay, yeah.
Because then you'd be able to shoot me. Well, that was stupid. I couldn't remember. Yeah, yeah. So you can't Overwatch me, but it keeps you from actually shooting me. That's what I was trying to get to.
I mean, yeah, with the flamers, but I can still shoot them with other stuff.
Well, yeah, but not my thick body. Kroot's riding boys.
Okay.
That's my best thing I got, man.
Okay.
All right, took me. Oh, I already took. You already took me down.
I ticked you down. Yep.
You ticked me.
So,
Is it
so I got these shooting. I got those boys that he can shoot into those guys.
Yeah.
So that's cool. All right.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me clean these up a little bit. Actually, I'm not going forward any, but I just left a huge gap. I gotta be careful how I put these boys. Okay. It didn't change nothing for you.
Okay. All right. So going into some shooting, we're gonna go ahead and do the t-shirt cannon guys into dogs. Gonna loan op them again?
What if I loan op them?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna loan op them.
Okay.
Because then you won't get your oath in the shooting.
All right.
phase.
So I'm gonna go ahead and then.
There's a 2-man in there as well.
Yeah, cool. I don't care about that. I'm gonna target your other 10-man.
All right, damn. But all the t-shirts, all the 2-man.
All right. So that's the number of shots here.
Big
It's
money.
gonna be this plus 10, so that's 3. Not as good as last time.
That's good.
Not as good as last time, by far.
That's good. That's good. You murdered him last time.
Yeah, well, that needs to happen again this time.
You McMurdered him. T-shirt guns. Very bad for
T-shirt
Kroot.
guns.
Very bad for
Oh.
Kroots.
Not as good of a hit roll either. Oof, really not as good.
Don't you forget I got stealth. Man.
A what?
I got that stealth.
Okay, that doesn't matter. So it is just 6 AP0.
Damn, you only filled 1 wound.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. 5 ups. Whoa.
Oh shit.
CDS has provided.
Ugh. All right. Vengor launcher, D6 plus 2, so it's just 4.
No.
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 3 of those hit, and then 2 wound. So 2
wound.
Yelp.
All right, let's try again. Huzzah! Huzzah! Oh.
Dude, come on now.
Huzzah! Hey,
That's uncalled for.
fuck your desolators, Kael.
It's uncalled for.
You're not killing my dogs. You're not killing my Kroot mans with them. All right.
Yeah.
What
yeah,
now?
yeah.
What now?
Yeah. Well, I don't really think that there is much what now, except for, I guess, these guys are going to go ahead and establish in the center here, score me some points. And then I guess we're off to some charges.
All right.
So,
Everybody?
a lot of people. So I got 3 here. So let's go and take a look at what I have for Marnius Calgar and his guys, what they need
Everybody
to make
in
their
the
charge.
table.
So for Marnius himself to get in, he's got to get his fat base through there. So he's got 6 inches to get the back of his base over into there where he can sit. So
6 inches.
that's from the back of his base.
6 inchy. All right.
Yep, 6 inchy there. And yeah, these guys are closer than that, so we got like a 3-inch charge there. They're 4 inches away.
You want the green dice?
No, I'm gonna come over here and just use these other ones.
Roll it up.
All right, so I need a 4. I'd prefer a 6 up. Well,
Ooh.
it's gonna be some amount plus 6, so it's a 12-inch charge.
Damn.
All right.
Those CS dice are looking suspicious now.
Okay, so that actually, I could go like really stupid places if I want to.
You're going stupid places, Kael.
Oh, the places you'll go, the stupid things you'll do.
Yeah. Big Stoopy. Dude,
Big Stoopy.
Dude, Calgar was in your deployment zone, and now he's in my deployment zone.
Well, he rolled a 12-inch advance.
Yeah.
He rolled a 6-inch advance for 12 inches of movement. Wait, I have to actually move into like base contact. Hold on.
That's a lot of Calgar.
Yep. All right. So he's gonna come all the way over into here.
You think people are gonna
Those
take
guys.
Gilliman or Calgar if they do that CP thing?
What CP thing?
Oh, so allegedly they were talking about in our Discord. You can only get CP from one source. Like, I think you only get a CP or a free strat.
Oh. That's a good question as to what people will take then at that point.
Maybe, don't quote me on that. They were talking, dude, our dudes have seen a lot of leaks somehow, because I have not seen any. But they were telling me about it today. And I was like, damn.
So I'm just gonna be stupid like that. That's okay.
I hate it.
All right, so we got that one.
I hate it. This is going to be a huge push.
Yep.
I feel like if you push people like this at tournaments, you should be crushing people.
Oh shoot! I forgot to shoot this thing.
Oh.
Do you mind if I do that before we go any further? That I don't think is affected in any way by this thing shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, go on ahead and shoot him.
All right, so he wants to shoot the flammers into the
gun ones?
The gun ones, and then he's going to shoot all the rest of his stuff into the rampagers that you brought on, including the Hunter Killer missile.
Okay, but no flamers here.
No flamers there. So 2d6 plus 3 into the gunner guys. So that's 2d6 plus 6. So that's going to be 8.
8.
And another 6. So 14.
Do it.
And strength 6. What's their toughness?
6.
So needing 4s.
4s.
And needing also to roll in the dice bowl.
4.
All right, so that is
a lot of 4s. Dude, CDS dice are
that's
doing
9 good. At AP minus 2, 2.
AP is irrelevant to me, sir. I'm a superior Kroot frame. Only accepts 5 ups. All right.
So each of those is 2 damage.
2 damage. So you
Yes.
killed 1, and 1's got 1.
Okay. Here's wound dice.
Wound dice. You got more?
Not into them.
Oh, dope.
Nope, not into them.
Diggity dope.
So then everything else is going into the rampage. Do they have stealth?
No.
Okay, cool. So
the dudes ride monkeys do not have stealth.
good. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mans and dogs and robot.
Have stealth. Okay.
Mans, dogs, robot.
All right. So the Hunter Killer missile hitting on a 2 will hit.
Whoa.
Strength 14.
You're not allowed to hit with hunter killers.
Wounding on a 2, I'm sure. So
Oh no.
1 AP minus 3.
No.
D6 damage.
This might be the first time in stream history. I got hunter killers too. Oh shit, the hunter killer did something.
Hold on. How many damage is it doing? Just 2.
All right, acceptable damages.
All right. How much wounds does it have left?
He started with 5.
All right. So he has 3 left.
3 left.
All right. So we're gonna fire the assault cannon there. Next.
Assault cannon, what the hell?
Yep. So hitting on 3s.
What
And then
the
strength
hell?
6, so wounding on 4s, and 6s are devs, and it's twin linked. So we're gonna reroll these failures. So it's gonna be 4 of these, AP 0, 1 damage each. I'm not gonna fish for the devs. I don't think that's worth it.
AP 0?
Yeah.
I think I'll. Oh, this is into these guys?
Yeah.
They don't got cover, probably.
Yeah.
The other guys might have got it. Oh. Oh.
All right.
So 1's down to 2 now.
Well, one is, these are,
Yeah, you killed 1.
yeah, okay. All right, and then one is down to 2 as well.
Yes, sir.
All right, so then we have the Stormbolter.
Oh my God. There's more?
Yep, so 1 hit from Stormbolter and needs a 5. 1 wound, so 1 AP minus 0, 1.
0, 1. Huzzah! He's down to 1.
All right. So then we have 2 from the Multi-Melta.
Holy shit, there's more?
Yeah. 1 hit from the Multi-Melta and then needing a 3, so nothing there from the Multi-Melta.
Champion.
How sad.
5 up.
How sad.
Champion.
Man, they're far away from me. I don't like that.
They are far away.
All right. Okay, so then that was all that shooting that I needed to do, so I need to go back to charging now. Thank you for allowing that.
That was a lot.
That was a gracious move.
That was a lot of shooting for a
Yeah, that I could have missed out on.
That was a lot. You killed
All right.
2 Krootoxes and got 2 Krootoxes to 1.
Yeah. So
Sad.
all right, I have to. If I'm going to charge into here, I have to double charge into both of these things, and I think that in order to do that, it looks like I need.
Just roll.
Looks like I need a 9-inch charge. at
Just
least.
roll that dice, brother. The CDS
A
dice
7 is not going to do it, so
are popping
this
off.
is going to be the one we'll command reroll.
Okay.
It's kind of important I make it. Ooh. Oh, he did not. That's bad. That's very bad.
Everybody getting hot tonight.
So then these guys are going to go. So
Do
they
it.
need a 6 to get there.
Do it.
Yeah, so they're going to multi-charge. And then let's see, if I'm greedy, I need a 7 for that. So I think we'll bank on the 7 and try and hit all 3 of these things here.
So you're going for this guy, and this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 isn't going to do it. So
So
I just whiffed all that, so yeah.
on the day I recognize, Kael, you're about to get punished so bad for failing your charge. But all right, you're gonna Calgar's unit. I'm just gonna pick them up. We actually need all this out for the failed charge. Rest in peace, Blade God. The first time on the table. Yes,
That's bad.
that was bad. You do you consolidate if you want. Well, actually, you can only consolidate if you want to go into me.
Yep.
Do you want to go into
Oh
me?
yeah, most definitely.
Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it, Kael. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here and roll them up. Put them into you.
Okay. Ugh. I can't believe I failed both of those charges.
Yeah. You definitely should have saved your CP for this reroll because it's more important, I think, than Gilman.
Yeah, I probably should have. Ugh.
That's a pro tip. Charge phase enjoyer tip. Roll your important charge first. Or save your CP for it at least. These guys are only T4 though?
T4, but -1 to wound.
T4 -1 to wound, so I'm winning on 4s. Because of your bullshittery. Damn, that was bad. CDS dice did not provide for
Okay.
me.
AP what?
81.
AP1, how much damage each?
2 Danny.
Alright. Make 1 fail one, so one of the company heroes is going to be on 2.
Here's the mans. And the mans are winning on 4s. Dude, there's all my 4-ups, Kael.
Okay.
I gave them to you on the 1 damage, no APs.
Alright, so 3 ups.
3 ups, nice.
Alright,
Nice.
so they're good.
All right, well, at least you didn't get punched on. All right, well, I did not expect you to do that, to do what you do.
Yep, so, alright, well,
All right,
so that is going to give me, so I had 2 at the beginning of the turn, and I did establish my locus within the center,
Yes.
And I did also do an area denial. So I did a lot of points.
Yes, you are dominating the board right now.
Yeah, but not for very long because I failed all those charges, which is just so bad for me.
You are dominating the board, but
that's not going to last.
can you maintain your dominance?
Probably not. All right, so ready to see what you get this turn?
Nah, I'm just gonna kill shit this turn. I ain't got time for no missions.
Well, your missions are establish locus and assassination.
Well, I might kill Gilliman one time. One time only. And then I gotta do an action in the middle.
Or in my deployment zone.
Or, man, yeah, I should have, I didn't bring this army in, but I meant to swap one Kroot out with a Visp. They're the same points. But this is what I submitted to the league, so I wanted to keep playing it. But
yeah,
we get a free list change with the data slate, so the slate comes this weekend. I might throw T-Suns in there. All right. Can't believe.
Yep, here it comes.
Can't believe.
Oh, did you tick yourself up a CP?
Can you believe it?
And then he'll have his thing back.
Yes, brother. Brother. It is time, brother.
All right.
The CVS dice must provide me with a 6 to wound. That is all I'm asking for, brother.
Oh, okay. I need to remember that.
You're not alone up anymore?
No.
I couldn't believe it. I got 2 CPPs.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna spend my CP to let these guys fall back and shoot and charge.
Okay.
Remind me to double check if I get to do both of them before I shoot you.
Okay.
Both of. Because I can't remember. Okay. It's tee off time. We're about to tee off into these Ultramarines and see what's left. We'll see if we whiff or if we become a true hero. Real men and genius. So for locus, I have to be within 6 inches.
That's right.
6 inchy? Give me that 6 inchy. All right, the dog is gonna go here. I'm gonna put another dog over there. Doing the dog locus. And let me verificate. Where I put my phone? That I don't have to be wholly within 12 to get OC. If I just got to be within 12, then I have just completed the locus. Unless you want to, oh, you look at the dog. Look at the old Lone Spear. Dog. Doesn't have to be wholly within.
All right. I am going to Overwatch with the Land Raider.
Dope. Okay. That is super dope.
Yep.
You really wanted them dogs to die.
Yeah, so I've got 11 plus 6 for the Flamer, so that's 17.
All right.
Okay. All right, so these are going to wound on 2s.
All right.
Okay, that is, wow, that rolled 4 1s there, so that is that amount, so yeah.
Don't you worry, I'm about to bust 5s.
Not enough, I think.
Impressive, but no.
Yes.
All right.
So they are la dead.
Excellent. You accepted my offering of Overwatch dogs.
Okay.
I appreciate you
Yeah, man.
taking it.
Yeah.
I don't want my rhinoceroses getting blown up. Oh, let me do a battle shot on this too, man.
Yeah.
Since it does become relevant. They are probably not a 7. I don't know.
You can check. You do have that.
It's okay. I'm just gonna send these dogs up. Send in the next squad, the next wave of dogs.
Yeah.
Get it, boys.
I know what kind of army you like to play, man. I've played against this before. I know how this goes. That's part of why I was so aggressive, because I know that I have to be, or else you're just gonna stay back and throw out a pittance of trash each turn until you just outscored me. Like,
I wondered if you knew. That yeah.
yeah, I'm not stupid. Not entirely.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
I'm gonna use his free one for that, not the point.
The free.
Yeah, the free G-Man one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You didn't do nothing free this battle round already. Oh,
It's
it's
turn.
every turn. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Okay, you got it, brother. Brother.
Yep.
Brother. It's time to return to monkey.
Sure.
Return to monkey, Kael.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna react to move in the truck?
Yeah, I'm gonna react to move and get in the truck.
Dude, that is good. Sweet. Return to monkey.
Return to truck.
Return to truck.
That's where we are. Is we are return to truck.
Return to truck, Kael. That is not cool, dog. You're not supposed to return to truck.
I love to return to truck.
You were supposed to return to monkey.
No, I want to return to truck.
No.
Nay. Nay, saith I.
I hate it. You were supposed to let me impact mortal you to death, Kael.
Well, I mean, that might still happen.
It's gonna happen to the Land Raider now, maybe? Maybe?
We're gonna see.
It's a big maybe. Sometimes it don't be like you think. Sometimes they just die.
Yeah.
Or they don't die. Rather, it's up to the powerful turbo. Here, I actually want to do this a little bit. It's actually up to that hammerhead to kill Gillen. The whole plan hinges on that.
Okay. Well, let's see.
You don't got any more deep strikes?
No, I sure don't.
Okay. Let me take some deep striking time.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going deep strike about it. I might actually just deep strike over here. Fuck it. Come in the rear. Since you put your boys in the damn truck, I can't shoot them with my plasma guns.
Yep, so now you're going to shoot poor defenseless scouts instead?
How am I supposed to shoot your boys when they get in the truck?
You're not.
I don't got that kind of firepower, dog. Let me make sure this is possible now. I think I got 2 inches. No, I don't think that's possible. But as long as I shoot these guys first, it should be alright. Actually, I could go like... Oh, they got screaming out the whole section right there. Will you pass me the laser? I don't know if I wants to come here. Make sure I don't blind myself. No, I don't want to come here. You unintentionally screened me out.
Oh, there was nothing unintentional about it.
There wasn't?
No.
You did it on purpose?
Yeah.
You bastard.
Yeah.
You bastard. Are you trying to destroy me?
Yeah.
On camera?
Yeah.
On camera? Mama. Yeah, that actually is okay. That works.
Are they outside of 9?
Should be. I don't know, man. This guy gotta go back a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
It was good with you. It's good with me.
All right.
All right. But wait, there's more.
Yep.
It's Krootin' time.
All right.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Let me make sure I didn't forget nobody. Might have forgot these boys. Actually, I did forget some boys. Okay. Now I'm done. You got any more tricks?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. You got any more of those Ultramarine?
Yeah. I think it's about to be pretty bad.
Ultramarines. Meringues. Oh, hold on. I did forget to move. I didn't move this dude yet. I might not need to. He's supposed to see Calgar. So we actually need to go. I'll just send him back here. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. And where's those Kroot towels? Yeah, right there. Cool. Okay. Okay. Now I'm for real done. Now it's serious.
Okay.
All right. All right. All right. So we're gonna start with the lone spear into this guy, the land raider.
All right, I'm gonna smoke him.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. He has been smoked. Smoke him if you got him. All right. Hit you once. Wound you once. -2.
So -1. So he's good.
He's good, but I got free rerolls
That's so ridiculous.
forever now for the rest of this turn. All right. Whoop. All right. Now the 2-man monkeys are gonna shoot you.
Okay.
The ones you done fucked up really bad. Nice. Okay. So you got me hitting on. I haven't done any wounds to him yet. So I'm not +1 to hit yet. All right. 2. Right.
What strength are they?
Strength 7.
Oh, I guess
7.
we're hitting on 5s. All right, AP.
1.
So AP nothing. Oh no. All right, so I failed 1.
We popped the seal, brothers.
So now he's down to 13.
Brothers.
Where is that?
So normally hit on +1, -1.
Is that right?
So I think I'm still hitting on 4s.
Oh no, he's down to 15.
Down to 15.
Yeah.
How much does he start with?
16.
That was 2 damage.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
Well,
14.
Kael, you told me this army scroll is better than I know him.
I didn't know that, but I don't know the weapon profiles.
Oh,
I know your
you fooled me, man.
little gotcha-y stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna fire and fade him. This guy's gonna shoot the land raider. 1 shot. 1 hit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta win you. Need a 5. Nope. Look to you, 12 or 11?
12.
12, that's big tough.
Yep. All right, you gonna fire and fade him too?
Yeah, let me go and do that.
Okay.
Just gonna go maximum. Maximum, maximum. All right. These guys throw some spears at you, dog. Let's get that chip damage. 6s. 1 AP.
All right, he's good.
He's all right. Now we're gonna throw the other set of spears. That's 7, 10 dice. We got a lot of 6s on the hit roll. We need 6s to wound. No 6s to wound.
Okay.
All right, all right. These guys are gonna shoot at the JPIs. JPIs are fresh. Yeah, 4s. No rerolls. Winning it on trees. That many -1s for 2 demi.
All right.
Dos damas.
All right, so one guy.
They are no longer fully strengthed. Fully strengthed.
All right.
They're shrinked out. All right. The ghost kill's gonna spot Gilliman for the hammerhead now. And
Okay.
we're gonna fire the 2 seeker missiles and the railgun
Okay.
into Gilliman. And we'll fire the little burst guns too, because that's all I can see. All right, we'll shoot the. Yeah, I gotta shoot him at Gilliman or I can't split fire or I get penalty. Stupid. All right, let's see the railgun a one-shot Gilliman. He's gonna be hitting you on 2s, wounding you on 2s. A 6 is dead. He hits. Come on, which dice is it gonna be? We need to evoke the chicken.
No.
Rise, chicken. Chicken, rise. Ah, that's so close.
All right.
Hold
so
on,
I get a.
hold on. I got a free reroll.
Oh.
Should I do it? Should I try to get Dev? I could roll
It's up
a
to
1.
you. Yeah, you could roll a 1.
Oh, damn.
You have a 16% chance of a 1, a 16% chance
All right,
of a dev.
Just take it for it. Take it for it. I don't want to be greedy.
He's good.
All right. Let's just see what I would have rolled. I would have rolled 6. No, I would have still did it, but no, no 6. Okay. So I still got my reroll. Here's the Hunter Seeker Killer missiles. Hunter Seeker.
What do they wound on?
Get free reroll. They're 12, strength 12.
Okay.
So 2 4-ups again, brother.
Good.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god. We'll see then accelerate hard burst cannons. I think they're 18, so I don't think they can even reach you.
Okay.
Well, damn.
All right.
That was supposed to kill Gilliman, and it was supposed to be glorious, Kael.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be.
Well, I will take that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
What next you got?
Sad. I guess we're gonna try to kill these guys and take you out as primary.
Okay.
And we're gonna shoot you with these guys. There ain't nobody to look at them, so I'm just hitting
Just
you.
raw dogging it.
Just raw dogging it. Do they have stealth?
No.
Well, good. I think these guys ignore modifiers anyway. I didn't think about it. All right, so here's the actual suit bodies. They're hitting you on 4s with full rerolls. Ooh, my god. That was bad. That was bad. That was really bad. We only got a 50% with full hit reroll. All right, you got 3 -3s.
All right. So they'll go down to -2s because I'm in cover, so I'm 6-ups. All right. So I make 2, fail 1. So it's going to be 1 scout going away.
Oh my god, damn it, girl. I'm gonna turbocharge my cyclic ion laser blaster.
Okay.
Oh, this guy actually hits on threes. Whew. On twos. Brother.
So one of those at AP.
3.
All right, so going to AP2, so another 6 up. Nope. So how much damage?
2.
All right, so another guy dies.
Here's the hazardy. He's okay.
Okay.
Here's the plasmas. Dude, my guys are failing to wound you, brother. These guys have failed to kill a unit of scoots.
Yep.
1 minus 3.
All right, 1 6 up.
Brother.
Nope, so one more guy goes down.
Brother.
All right, why don't you make him take the battle shock now?
Brother. Why? That should have been...
Yeah, well.
Watch them kill all the Calgar's fucking bodyguards now. Because I'm about to shoot the same thing in the Calgar.
All right. Let's see it.
All right. I don't know if the truck can guide. He's been guided for, but he hasn't guided. I don't know how that shit works that good.
I don't think you can guide with something that's been guided for.
Been guided?
Yeah.
Been gated?
Yeah. So I think they're just going to have to raw dog it too.
They're going to raw dog it. All right. I think you're right.
Yep. All right.
Here's the boys.
So hitting on 4s.
The boys needed to be guided for, apparently. Oh, that was
Well, that's a lot better.
substantially
All right.
better.
Add your first hit back in there. All right. And remember the -1 to wound. So
All right.
that's saving me 1.
Four,
All right.
4 minus 3s.
And how much damage each?
3.
3. All right. So I have to roll these slow and stupid.
Should have shot the sickler.
So
first.
-3 going down to -2s because of cover. So that's going to be 5 ups. So on the wounded guy here, he is dead. Then on another hero, he is taken down to 1 wound. He is still at 1 wound. He is dead. So that's 2 guys that you have killed so far.
2 heroes
Yeah,
of the Imperium.
2 heroes of the Imperium.
All right.
That's right.
Here's the cyclic ion blaster on the commander now.
Did you overcharge it or no?
Yes, always. Dude.
Safety always off.
Safety's off, brother. Brother. 1.
Okay. At
Fine.
AP -3 going to AP2. So he's good.
God damn it.
On a 6 up.
Yeah.
Does he blow himself up? Nope. How sad.
Damn it, brother. All right, here's his plasmers.
Yep.
Oh,
1. All right, so one guy's going to go down to
1.
1 wound.
1 wound. All right, now the lizard man's gonna throw a spear at you.
These guys?
No, the lizard man. Right here.
Oh, okay.
Lizard man cometh, Kael. He cometh with 5 shots. Do you got 5 guys? 5 guys? It looks like it.
Yeah, there's 5 guys.
1 blast. I got 1 blasty. I'm hitting you on 3s because you're wounded. Kroot want that. They want that Calgar beat.
Okay.
On 2s.
Would be -1 to wound. So.
-1 to wound.
So 3 of those. AP what?
-2.
So going down to -1. How much damage each?
2 damage each.
All right. So first one there. So he is good. He's good. He is dead.
He did. Rest in peace, brother. Are they below half yet? I gotta kill one more guy to get him below.
You kill one more guy, and then they become Calgar and his guy as its starting strength. So, so that actually doesn't help you any. All right. All right. Go on.
More Krootoxes, or the Krootok's gonna shoot at you now.
Okay.
This is 3s with full hit reroll in the Calgar. Okay, the one time I don't need full hit reroll. Literally did nothing for me. Thank you.
Okay.
You're like, okay. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. that many -1s. That CVS dice is going.
And how much damage?
These are 2, Danny.
2 damage. All right.
2, Danny. These are auto cannons,
All right,
brother.
so I got 2 into the company hero. So he's gonna take 2 and live. So then he will die. So then it'll be on one of the Victrixes here. He's gonna take 2, so he'll be down to 1. All right, you got more stuff shooting into them?
That was all from them guys.
Okay.
So now the Calgar stuff happens, or
It can start happening soon when you kill that next Victrix.
okay. You think? I hope they fixed that. That's kind of lame.
If he doesn't do that, he's not worth it because he doesn't live, man. I'm just gonna,
It works.
as somebody who wasn't doing it with him and was finding him not worth it, there's a reason why that he wasn't worth it.
He should just not be worth it. Let him go. He's old.
He needs to be good, man.
He's an old man.
All right. Anyways,
All right, so those guys shot. They shot there. Shot everything here. This guy, I got 1 CPP.
yep,
I could throw a grenade,
you could.
and I can shoot the ghost kill. I think I'm gonna throw a grenade at the Land Raider
Okay.
with the Kroots in the wall. Here it is. 4 Mortys.
Okay. So he's down to 10.
That's actually good value. I would say good
Ouch.
value.
That hurts. I don't like it.
All right, let me pull up the Ghost Kill's about to dump everything in the Calgar.
Okay.
He has a cyclic ion raker.
Okay.
I might have told you the wrong AP. This one's only -2, and this is the big version. They might only be -2. Kael.
Okay. Well, too late now.
Uh-oh. All right. We're going to shoot you. We're going to shoot Calgar.
Okay.
Yeah, we're overcharging. On 4s. That was
Exactly average.
average, yes.
Okay.
Not -1 to win now?
Nope, not -1 to win anymore.
All right, -2. 3 -2s.
All right. So on the Victrix, 4 up into him. He's good.
He's good.
On him again. He's also still good.
Uh-oh.
And he's now dead.
He did.
So
All right.
now my trap card is activated.
No. Does it? Yeah, I guess it starts working immediately.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the hazardous check. He's got it with a 2.
Okay.
All right. Here's the fusions. These are little fusion. They're only 1 shot. Shit. Glad I pulled them up. He got 2 guns, but he's only got 1 shot.
It's twin length though. Well, doesn't matter when you don't hit.
He's like, I can't see him.
Yes, sir.
Where is he?
Okay.
He's right in front of you, Sasho.
And I believe you probably have some charges.
Charges. Yes. Yep. Yeah, that was kind of disappointing shooting phase. Like, I didn't kill them. I only killed 1 of them. I mean, I fucked Calgar up, but
Yep. You sure did. It
but like
was really bad.
nobody else got fucked up. How much OC is the scoots?
1 each.
The scoots. All right, we'll start out with these guys into the Land Raider. I got no
Got it.
CP, brother.
Yep. 4-inch charge. I think it's gonna get him there, but not very far.
It's not gonna make a lot of room for
The other ones?
the other ones. Yeah.
Bottleneck.
That guy doesn't have to base you, so he's gonna go within 1 inch, but not base you. Okay, yeah. All right. It all comes down to the Mortys. It's all about the Mortys here.
Nope.
Whoa, Kael.
No Mortys.
Kael. That is not right.
Oh, it happens sometimes.
That's not right. But 3 at one time?
I mean, it's possible.
Here's these guys. Holy shit.
How many times you resurrected anger?
CVS is for
Oh,
faking
man.
me. I think I'll still make it. I don't count the squares. I'm within 4 squares of you.
Yeah, but that's still it's not gonna let you get a lot of them in for mortals.
No, that's horrible. I'm only gonna get 2 of them. The 2 in the front, cruise up. Yo, dog. We heard you like Impact Mortals.
So we didn't do any.
So we didn't do shit. All right. Oh, man, this is the worst Impact Mortal.
Well, it makes up for my very lackluster charge phase last turn.
I thought they would just demolish it. Only 1 out of 5 monkeys committed a mortal. For one mortal. Only committed 1 mortal, Kael. Holy shit.
All right.
Kael. All right.
I'm assuming those monkeys are going to charge Calgar.
Hold on. I need this is my moment of silence.
Okay, sorry. I won't interfere.
I got 5 monkeys in engagement, and I did 1 mortal. That's their whole purpose in life is to do mortal.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, let's do a fucking 9-inch charge with the other monkeys into Calgar.
Okay.
4 is the magic number. Not only did I only do 1 mortal, I rolled 3 4-inch charges. Holy shit.
Made up for my turn last turn.
Holy shit. Dude.
We still got a game now, man.
Yeah, the dice are telling a story.
They are. It's a story of ineptitude on both sides.
It's a story of 2 retards. They're like, I want to charge. All right, I'm going to charge you with into Calgar. Can't fail.
With
A 4.
with the other monkeys.
Dude, I rolled 4 4s to charge.
You did. You rolled 4 4s. You got a total of 16 charge inches.
I literally only charged 4 inches 4 times in a row. That's like that time I only rolled 2s to advance.
To advance.
Like all night long. Wow, dude.
All right.
That was bad.
What do you want to do, and how do you want to do it?
I'm going to fight Calgar first.
All right. Go ahead.
Damn, that sucked ass, dude. That must have been how you felt when you felt
Yep, that was how I felt last turn. We both had the same turn.
Oh, no, I'm going to try to charge here, too.
Okay, that's going to be a long one.
It's a 9.
It is longer than that now.
Oh, yeah, it is. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyways.
I'm only going to roll a 4.
No, you rolled a 6 that time.
I got
you
2
broke
more.
your 4. You broke your 6 of chain.
Broke it.
Yep.
It's been broke. I don't know, man. That was not what I wanted to happen.
No. Most is certainly not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll fight Calgar because you got interrupts, CPs.
Yep. Sure do.
So we'll fight there's 3 boys. We'll fight you with them first.
Okay.
No more +1 or -1 to wound you.
No.
Okay. There's this is on 2s with full rerolls.
Yeah.
And this
I'm not under half strength though.
is strength 4.
So this is going to be 4s. Holy shit.
Don't need no +1.
How much AP and how much damage each?
Just 1, no AP.
1, no AP. All right. So on
You ever seen a Kroot leg?
Calgar, he can take up to 6, so I'm going to roll 6 of them. So he's got 1 that he failed, so then he needs to do a feel no pain on that. Go in the dish. He's good.
He hit you
And
with
then his armor on the last one, so he's good. Nothing happens. All right.
He hit you with that Kroot leg, boy. And you just said, I don't care.
Yep.
I guess technically the Victrix guard protected you.
These guys still get this many attacks?
Yeah, it's
This is kind of obscene.
This is the monkey now. This is orc mode, baby.
I cannot believe that the full rerolls even work into goddamn the melee phase. That's ridiculous.
You should read it. I could be retarded.
Yeah, I should read it, shouldn't I? Okay, well.
Whoa.
Strength what?
6.
All right, so only 2 of those. Okay.
Yeah, that was
Or
bad.
3 of those. How much AP and how much damage?
-1 for 2.
All right, so there's going to be 3 ups on Calgar. He can take all these potentially. So he's taken past 2, so he's going to take 2 4-up feel no pains, and pass 1, so he is down to 5 wounds remaining.
You're giving me Warden vibes, brother.
Well, that's the next thing I'm playing. That is the next thing I'm playing is Wardens.
You want to interrupt with your Land Raider?
No, I think that's actually kind of stupid.
I agree.
All right, so where do you want to start with that?
I'll start with these guys because this guy can pile in over here. Get the fuck out the way.
Okay, so he doesn't have to pile into base
Uh,
because he can.
that's a good question. That's
I
a good
think-
question. You tell me you're the TO.
Well, let's.
I'm resigning from TOing.
Are you?
Tired of hurting people's feelings. Telling them they gotta
Pile in.
follow the rules.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, it has to go into base if it can.
they can.
Yep, has to go into base if it can.
All right, well,
So.
just stay there. You can fight off that guy.
Okay,
All right.
go ahead.
Yeah, let's put it like that. So schmirt. All right. Yeah. Whoa, I'm fighting those guys.
Yep.
My bad.
No worries.
What's his? How many wounds did he start with?
He started with 16, so he's not under half.
Not under half. Old shit. All right. This is the 3-man. Here's the mans on 2s and 1s.
Ones?
Reroll on 1s.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. This is Lance, so only 1.
okay. AP what?
-1.
So, a 3 up. Oh,
He hit you with the spur.
how much damage?
1 damage.
Okay, so I'm just at half now. Okay.
Very nice.
All right.
Now it's time for some monkey. These monkeys are sustained.
I'm gonna look up Lone Spear while we're playing.
Yeah, check it out. Make sure I'm not. Make sure I ain't misplaying that, boy. All right, here's the monkeys. They are hitting you on 2s either way. Whoa, and they got a lot of sustain.
Yeah, until the end of the turn, you can reroll the hit roll. That is ridiculous for 80 points. You get 3 Oath of Moments for 240 points.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Don't roll 1s on me now, baby. Yeah, did roll 1s on me. All right, and 4 back in. All right, this is on 6, streak 6, so.
On 6s?
Ugh.
Yep.
Ugh.
Well, it doesn't matter when you roll like that.
Whoa.
God, no. Ugh.
That many -1s for 2 damage.
All right.
Roll me one or 2, and I'll be all right.
So 3 ups. So just 1.
Nice.
So that's taking him down to. You know what? It's a
6.
3 up. Guess what? Command reroll.
Okay. You ain't did no CP yet.
Ugh.
Thank-
All right. So he's down to 6.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord above.
I don't like it.
All right, they're not gonna consolidate. So,
Okay.
these guys are going in.
All right. And before we get too far in it, I'm going to Armor of Contempt him on these ones.
Okay. Well, shit.
Yep.
You're gonna be saving on 2s.
Yep.
All right, I managed to get them all in.
I really hate these guys. They're so cheap.
It's the cheapest point per wound in the game, brother.
They're ridiculous. Those Lone Spears,
Oh,
I do not
Damn.
like that.
I've
That is
got no
so
CP.
ridiculous.
this sucks though. Hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1. Nothing fancy on these except for Lance.
Which doesn't matter because you're already getting +1 to wound via the Kroot army rule.
Yes.
So you're going to wound on 5s.
Yes.
And then it's just going to be the same on the gorillas.
The gorillas. Alright.
Damn.
Damn them 5s. Alright. You got all that many -1s.
6 -1s, but it's going to be -0 because of Armor of Contempt. So 6 2-ups. Make them all. Okay.
What did it 2 damage to you if you didn't AOC? Making me feel bad. Alright. 4. Alright, monkey time. We need 20 dices.
I just cannot believe that full hit reroll for the whole turn. Like, I can understand if it was till the end of the phase, but for the whole turn, it's kind of insane.
Yeah, they're good.
Well, plus they're not like a slouch at what they do anyways. Like, their shots are pretty decent.
Oh, that was 6. Okay. These are rerolling for sure. Okay. Oh. We're rerolling them all.
Okay.
Safeties are
Hope you roll a lot of ones.
I did.
Good.
Ooh. I like lost all my sustains. All right. Gambling is bad. Don't gamble in the future. All right. All right. On 5s this time.
Still a lot. A
Yeah,
substantial more number than I want to make.
but you got.
And these are all 2 damage.
Yeah, these are all 2. You're only taking damage on once.
Huh?
You're only taking the damage.
That's
on
true. So I'm taking none of those.
Yeah, so AOC literally saved
AOC
your life.
saved my life.
It saved your life.
That's the only time you'll hear me say that.
I should have fielded a fired, but I had no CPs.
No, you had no CP.
I could have made it all AP2 after the first 3.
All right, so.
I think we both whiffed, bro.
Oh, I get to Calgar you.
Calgar me.
So the Victrix, what's their toughness? 6?
6.
So I'm hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s with the Victrix. So all hits.
All hits.
2 wounds, AP -2 for 2 on each.
I'm gonna armor of shit. Take my 5 up. Armor of shit.
So that's 4 total damage.
All right. I got 1 down to 1, so you'll.
All right, so Calgar, he's got 6 attacks hitting on 2s.
Okay.
He missed 4 of those attacks.
Wow.
Yep.
Where was that?
And he needs 3s to wound, twin linked, but it doesn't matter. So we have 2 at AP -3 for 3 each.
3 for 3 each. 6s. No 6s.
So that's going to kill 1 and take 1 down to some amount of wounds.
Yeah, you said it was 3 damage?
Yep.
So
Here's
you murdered 1.
and then the next one is down to
2.
Down to 2. Okay.
All right. All right. Well, that's you get to fight with your land raider.
Yep. Oh my God. I sure do, don't I?
Yep.
Oh, Land Raider. We're gonna fight into the ones that we have oathed on.
Okay.
Because why not, right? So we got 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. I'm trying to run you over. Hitting on 4s, but re-rolling thanks to Oath. Okay, so I got 5 of those. And then Strength 8, so we'll be wounding on 3s going down to 2 because of Oath. So that's going to be 5 at AP -0, 1 damage each.
5?
Yeah. Land Raider run you over.
What's his strength? 6?
8.
Oh, God. Did 3 damage.
3 damage to the little squad. Hey.
That's bad.
That's silly.
That's more than his guns did.
It is.
Or almost as much. All
All right. So you got your established because you established with the dogs.
Yeah.
And you didn't get your assassination. Are you going to keep it or ditch it?
I think I'm going to keep it.
You're going to keep it? All right. So we got assassination active. Established has been done. And you had only just your home objective at the beginning of the turn.
That's right.
So.
That's right.
All right. I activated your trap card now.
What's my trap? Oh, shit. Do I get a turbo
You get
mission?
a challenger mission. That's right.
Oh, boy.
So 20 points. So we're going to the top of battle round 3.
Yeah.
So now we get to generate you a card.
Is it going to solve all my problems, Kael?
No. So, all right, it's going to be that one. Okay, so.
What do I got? Do I get it at the start of my next turn, or?
No, you get it at the start of the battle round, and then it ends at the end of your turn.
Okay, so I got like the whole turn to stew on it. Your whole
Yeah.
turn. Be thinking about it.
Okay, so
Tell me.
tell me what it is. So
Tell
it
me.
is all in / self-preservation. So the stratagem you have access to is you can use in your fight phase on a unit that has not been selected to fight this phase. Until this phase, you can make pile-in or consolidation of 6 inches instead of 3. And in addition, you don't need to move closer to the closest enemy model as long as you end up as close as possible to the closest enemy unit. And then the mission you can do is complete the self-preservation action. You do it in the shooting phase by 1 unit in your army that is more than 18 inches away from all enemy units. And it completes at the end of your turn. You just do an action 18 inches away from all of my units, and you can get 3 VP. Or you can do a 6-inch consolidation and pile in.
Okay. Whatever.
That's your... Yeah, it's... yeah, it's fine.
I guess I'll do an action.
All right, so then my secondaries are going to be sabotage and engage on all fronts. So let me see if either of those 2 things have changed. I also do generate 2 CP.
Sabotage.
And you'll be up at 1.
Did change. Oh, man.
Yes.
You know what?
What?
I think I do want to discard assassinate.
Oh, you're going to discard assassinate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it. I want to go. I want that CPs.
All right, so you're up at 2 CP then.
I don't want to have to kill Gilliman.
Okay. And I have Sabo and Engage, and I think both of these have changed a little bit. Yeah, both these have changed a little bit, I believe. So Engage gets you 1 VP for 2 quarters, 2 VP for 3, and 4 VP for 4. Okay, I don't think I'm really that worried about that. And then Sabotage is not listed.
Sabotage.
It doesn't look like Sabotage has changed.
I don't think so. But
No, so that one's the same.
So that one's still.
That one's still not great.
Still not like that. I
That's
like
okay.
how they did recover.
They changed Recover up. I mean, but Sabotage is better because it's only 1 unit that has to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
And you can easily do it with something that's outside of your deployment zone, but not in the enemy zone to score some points. Like it's not bad since you only have to do 1 action. So I will go ahead and say I'm going to. Oh, let's see. He gets this thing back. I need to check. Yep, he's within 12. So he's just going to immediately use that to let them insane bravery for me.
Insane in the memory.
All
right.
And then we will also go into tactical doctrine, so fall back and shoot and charge.
Fall down.
And I've got 15 for primary. Yep. That's right. And then...
That'll shock this man.
Oh, yeah.
That'll shock this man, Carol.
He's good on a 7.
Damn it.
Yeah, all right, and I got to choose my oath targets here, too.
Battle shock me.
Huh.
I hate these Land Raiders and these t-shirt mans.
Yeah.
It's too good, Kael.
Let's see, so we'll do...
Oh, I get something back for... Oh, I got tons of stuff for that.
We'll do these guys as oath target 1, and
Well,
this
those
big
are
fatty
elite,
group as
those
oath
are
target.
elite prizes.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Never mind. Sorry. Thinking out loud.
No worries, no worries. All right, so then we get to do some movement. So, Blade Guard veterans. Gonna get out. Oh, look. You can fit your fat, stupid bases right in there. Okay. Then he had 6. I'm just going to place this here while I move him, since he can fall back.
I'm gonna Overwatch the Blade Guard.
Oh, with these guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Best believe it, brother.
Okay.
Since they're still at full health.
And you can just reroll your commander in there too, huh?
Yeah. This is 9 plasma shots.
Yep. So hitting on 6 is rerolling, huh?
Yes, sir.
Ugh.
3 for 3.
3 already. That's. Come on, man.
Me?
Let me do some things.
No, you saw
Stop
it.
hitting me with your things. I don't like it.
You saw what happened when I tried to do things. Everything went to shit.
Ugh.
Alright, you got 3 invuls.
How much damage each? 3?
Dead blade guard.
Alright, so first one's good, second one's good, third one, so you kill a guy.
Alright. Here's turbocharging Schicklick.
Okay. Two of them? For real? Come on now, man.
Come on, twos. Oh, no.
He's good.
He's alright.
Does he take a mortal?
Nope.
Okay.
Safety is off for good reason.
Well, okay.
I only killed 1 blade guard and I hit like a
His
motherfucker.
back is going to be behind here. Your monkey needs to not come with me.
Monkey, return to monkey.
Actually, he doesn't have to move quite that far, so he's going to move, so he's like that. So he's still partially on the objective. That'll be fine. All right, so there's that. Overwatch is over, so I don't have to worry about that no more.
How dare you?
Yep, so these guys gonna be there like that. All right.
Cat's putting on a little weight.
Is he?
Looks a little fatter than last time.
Well, I don't know what to tell you about that one.
I don't know either.
I don't know what to tell you about how fat my cat is. He's getting the same amount of food, so I'm not sure what his deal is.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right, sucker. So G-Man can get all the way to the corner of that building, coming around the dogs.
I think I'd rather play Yanari than play Ultramarines.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So this is going to come forward. And we'll get some blade guards out. Or not blade guards, stern guards.
At least when like a Yanari player makes a mistake, it's like they get turbo punished.
Okay, so those guys are there. I think that's going to let them absolutely see down over there. Okay, so then Calgar and his boy. I'm going to roll his dice for a second here. He's at 5 wounds, so he's going to get 7 inches of move instead of just 6.
How do you do that?
Because he can advance and shoot and charge.
You can't fall back in advance.
Oh, I can't. You're right. So he'll only get 6. You are correct. Sorry. Brain not working good. So, all right, 6 inches. It's really all he needs still, because, I mean, that's still going to be.
You're going to charge from a monkey? That monkey wants to charge you.
Yeah, I don't want you to get them back, mortals.
Dude, you don't have to worry about impact mortals. I only did 1 mortal. With 5 guys.
Huh?
Just saying they ain't going to happen. Because I roll like doo-doo.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wasn't tracking. I was like, didn't you remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so then.
They never get there for it. Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
It's that boy. Inside only. Nice.
Hold on, I bumped the.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Now it's right again. All right.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So, those guys are going to be over there sabotaging for me,
Okay.
and then we're going to embark upon trying to do a murder.
Yes, I feel the murder
You feel the murder coming on?
is coming.
It's coming. All right. So we'll start with the Land Raider into Oath Target number 1 here.
Okay, those guys are permanent armor. Ooh,
Okay.
permanent AOC.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
So, Flamer.
All right.
So 2d6 plus 6. So it's going to be 7, 13.
7-13.
7 to 13. That's right. So, all right.
7-13. That's the
Strength 6. They're tough 5, right?
Yep.
So I'd be winning on 2s now because of both. All right. So I dropped 3 of those. So you have all of these at AP minus 2 going to AP minus 1, 2 damage each.
Blech.
So that's 4 ups.
I'm gonna take them on the 5 ups first. 5 wound guys.
Oh.
Oh damn! I forgot to shoot that fucking guns, Kael. I forgot to shoot their drone guns. So this will kill 1, and 1 will be on 3. Dang it! I might have would have killed some scoots. Oh well.
All right.
Oh,
So
well.
then
I think I gave myself an extra AP, so maybe.
we got the
I'll
assault
bounce it.
cannon.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, re-rolling, wounding on 2s, re-rolling with dev wounds.
Horrible.
So that's 2 dev wounds immediately,
Okay.
and we are just going to be greedy and fish for dev wounds on these. So nope, that's going to be 4 at AP minus 0. So 4,
You're winning me on 2s?
yeah,
Damn, what's the strength of the gun?
strength 6 with oath.
Ouch.
Okay.
Ow.
And you don't get to go up above your normal armor save, right?
No.
So these are all going to go through then, huh?
Yep.
So you got 6 total wounds to go through, including the devs.
Alright, this guy's on. 1.
1 wound. 1 wound. All right.
Is that right?
Yep. So then we got the Stormbolter hitting on 3s, re-rolling, and then wounding on would-be 5s going to 4s.
Would be 5.
So it's going to be 2 at AP minus 0, 1. So
2.
2.
This
Excuse
thing
me,
was
2 3 ups.
This thing was supposed to be dead, Kael.
Oh man.
Ugh.
All right. So now the multi-melter.
Oh my god.
So hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of oath. So both hit,
Uh-oh.
and then wounding on 2s. So that's 2 at AP minus 4 going to AP minus 3. So 2 6 ups.
I think this guy has a 2 up because he's an enforcer.
Oh, so it's going to be 2
But let's see if it matters.
5 ups. So you got 1 going through.
It do matter, so let me check.
Yeah, I think you're right though. I think they have a 2 up.
Sorry, I just
Oh, yeah.
I just did
Oh man.
I just did
You
it.
just did a war crime. You're not playing Death Guard today, motherfucker. What is
Yeah.
going on?
Sorry. You scared me.
All right.
Yeah, I got a 2 up.
2 up, so that's going to be only one of those going through then.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's going to be D6 plus 2. So it's going to be 5 damage.
Alright, he's got 3 left.
3 left. All right. Cool,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, you killed all my crisis suits. I started spreading contagion.
Yeah, so these guys are going to go ahead and fire into him.
Okay.
So we got,
Wait. Oh, the t-shirts?
yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Everything?
Yep, so it's going to be, all right, that's not that many. So these are the Castellan launchers. They're going to hit on 4s, re-rolling. And, okay, and then they would be wounding on 5s, so they're going to be wounding on 4s instead. So that is going to be 5 2-ups for you to make there.
5 2-ups.
5 2-ups.
Scooty up. Scooty up. All right.
So he's taking 1. Then we have the Vangor cannon.
The banger.
Getting 5.
Whoa.
Hitting on 4s. Hold on, going to the dish. All right, all hits.
Whoa.
And then would be wounding on 3s, going to 2s because of oath. So that's going to be 4 at whatever they are. I think they are
2-ups.
Yeah. All right, so he's still going to live.
He's gonna live.
How sad for me.
Oh, dude. Darn.
Okay. This is actually sad for me.
Well, you.
Scouts.
The Land Raider should have died.
Should have. So the scouts are going to shoot their pistols into him.
I thought I might
2
just
hits.
kill him on the impacts.
Nothing. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and go to G-Man is going to fire into the suits there. So he's got 4 shots.
All right.
Hitting on 2s.
All right.
And he will wound on
Whatever.
3s. So 2 of those at AP -2, going to AP 1 for 2 damage each.
3-ups.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that was disappointing.
Well, it's not like you're gonna not charge him and murder him to death.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and fire the whole Land Raider into these guys here. So 2d6 plus 6 from the guns. So it's gonna be 13 again.
13.
13. I mean, it's going to be the most frequent number since 7 is the average of 2d6, and you're getting 6 added onto it. 13 is most frequent. So that's going to be needing 3s to wound, or no, needing 4s to wound because you're T6.
T6.
So that is going to be 7 at AP -2 for 2 each.
Okay. That 5-up life. All right. Failed tree. Kills a
Kill
guy.
4.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The 3 kills a guy.
3 kills a guy, and then that one wounds 1. So then we go to the assault cannon. So getting 3, just 3 hits, needing 4s to wound, re-rolling thanks to just twin linked. So that's going to be 1 AP -0 for 1 damage.
5-up, baby.
Okay. Then we got Stormbolter shots. Both hit, needing 5s. So 1 AP -0 for 1.
The almighty 5.
Okay. And then we got the Multi-Melta, so 2 shots. 1 hits and needing 3. So 1 wound, AP -4.
Can I do it again?
Oh my god, stop. You're not custodes.
I am custodian, Kael. Custodians.
No. So Calgar and his guys can fall back and shoot. So he's going to shoot to the guys right in front of him with his gun.
Territory.
So he's got 2 hits because he hits on 2s, and then he wounds on 5s, twin linked. So just 1 at AP -1 for 2 damage into the monkeys in front of him.
Can I do it again? No.
No, you can't.
No more custodian. 2 damage?
2 damage.
Is that all you got?
From him into them, yeah, I think so.
Shoosting me there.
Let's see. Did I want to do
Some lasers.
Let's see. So shot.
Shot.
Oh, these guys haven't shot yet.
Yeah.
So they haven't shot. The JPIs haven't shot. They're actioning. Okay. So, and these guys haven't shot either.
Who's actioning?
The
your sabotage?
intercessors behind it. Yeah, behind the wall there.
Sabotaging.
Yep. So the Stern Guard vets will go ahead and fire into
Dude, I hope
the little
price
squad.
suits go down in points, man. That'd be cool.
All right, so I think the first rank is within 12, the second rank. Oh, that guy is. So 3 guys are within 12, 2 are not. Okay, and one of those is a heavy bolter. So we got 4 regular guys, 3 of them getting 3 shots, and then one of them getting 2. So hitting on 3s, and then those guys are T6, so I need 5s. 6s are dev wounds. So I got 1 dev into the small squad there so far. 1 dev, and then we have the Stern Guard Heavy Bolter hitting on 4s. So 1 hit from that, and then wounding on also a 5. Nope, nothing from that one. So just a single dev wound was done there.
2 damage?
1 damage.
Oh.
Just a single point of damage. Yes, that was terrible. So then going to the Blade Guard squad here, they're going to go ahead and shoot all of their pistols into the small squad of Krootoxes there too. So I've got 5 guys there. So they have got heavy bolt pistols, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. So 3 hits, no wounds. I don't even know if the Justiciar has a pistol. Yes, he does. So he's going to shoot it. Hits on a 3, wounds on a 5. Nope, nothing.
How's he shooting a pistol with an hourglass in his hand, dog?
I don't know, dude.
Is an hourglass the pistol?
Yes.
He's hitting me with time?
Yes, he's hitting you with time itself.
The sands
The very
time.
essence of it.
Keep flowing.
That's right. All right, so then we're going to do some carges. So, charging. So he's going to charge him
That's what
with an 8.
That's what you think.
Clonk.
You got tank shot.
And he's going to tank shock. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll just pick him up.
You just pick him up?
I mean, roll the dice.
No, make me roll it.
But I want to see the result. But I'm willing. I'm ready to pick him up.
You ready to pick him up? All right.
I always
5s,
want to see what somebody
5s
gets.
and 6s. Yeah, that's enough.
Tank shot's exciting because sometimes it does 6.
Sometimes it doesn't do shit.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like, well.
And you're like, well.
Well.
Well, all right.
It's exciting.
All right, and these guys are going to charge into both sets of monkeys because they freaking have to.
No, you don't. You don't have to do it.
So yeah, they got it.
You could have just charged 1 and I could have heroic you.
So they're going
We did some impacts.
to just be, no. There is a 0% chance that I would allow that.
Yes,
All right, so those guys are in there like that. Stern Guard are going to charge the dogs.
Not the dogs.
They got it. So,
My dogs. I think you got these Kroot's numbers, Kael.
maybe we'll see this time.
I don't. I'm
If
not feeling good.
We'll see. So Calgar and his guys are going to charge into the boys right in front of them. Yeah, with 6 is going to do it.
You pushed me back so hard. I think that might be my weakness.
Is somebody playing super aggressive into you?
Yeah, because
Yeah, I know. You like to play. You like to play very. You like to play cagey the first turn, and if somebody puts you on the back foot, it does make it hard for you. I've found that. So, like you said, like you accused us of, like all of us in the local scene have learned your play style and play into your play style rather than necessarily sometimes into your army.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Are y'all? You're saying y'all are plotting on me?
No, I'm just saying that's just how it ends up working. He's going to take the 7-inch into there, or try to.
You plot.
A 5 is not going to do it. That is going to be
Praise be.
my reroll.
Praise be the Space King.
With an 8, he's going to do it though now.
Oh, I thought you were gonna fail again, Kael.
Nope.
Oh.
This time he makes it, so he's going to be right in there. These guys are also going to charge in to try and tag into that.
Okay.
With a 7, they've also got it.
Dude. You saying you know how to play against me, Kael?
That's right.
You saying I'm predictable?
That's right.
God damn.
All right, so
God damn,
these
man.
guys can get their swords
Dude.
in there. All right, so
I'm looking
let's
forward
see if we do any impact mortals over here to you.
I'm looking forward to getting the goat horde on stream.
No impact mortals this game.
Nobody gets mortals.
And you don't have interrupt CP, so I just get to do what I want.
Yep, do it.
All right, so we'll start with the boring combat here, man on dog action.
Man, I'm dog. I feel like the dogs
Man bites dog.
are gonna die. Oh no.
All right, so we have 16 attacks from the regular boys, I believe. I think Stern Guard veterans are 4 each.
Oh.
Yeah, they sure are. So hitting on 3s, wounded on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Wounded on 3s.
You need any Terminator stuff?
What?
I found
Maybe.
I found like 10 of the new sets of Terminators in my.
Maybe. So you got 9 of these.
9?
Yeah, we could work out a deal on some Terminators.
I'll let you see them when we get done.
Okay.
Whenever I gave that dude my guard.
I think that's going to be the dogs, huh?
To the last dog. You killed him to the last dog.
Man on dog action here.
I thought you were an animal lover, Kael.
I am.
I thought.
And they'll consolidate back onto the point because they can't consolidate into the guys there.
Okay. Did you? I thought you had max Terminators though.
Not yet. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you might actually do one of these.
Yep. All right. You ready to see what these here blade guards are capable of
No,
when oathed?
not really.
Okay. Well, that's
You
kind
have
of
the
too
big
bad.
squad.
Yeah. So we're going to choose reroll 1s of saving throws in case it does end up mattering. So each of these guys, so I'm going to have 20 attacks from just the blade guards.
That's counting one's dead, right?
Huh? Yep, that's counting 1's dead.
Okay.
Yep.
Aren't they
Yep.
only like strength 5?
They are strength 5.
But you're +1 to wound me.
Yep, so I'm going to wound you on 4s. So I'm going to hit you on 3s, re-rolling, and then wound you on 4s.
Was. At least you're not re-rolling the wounds.
That's true. I wish we could. So all those hit. I wish we had like sustains, lethals, any of that stuff, but we don't.
First thing. Well, I mean,
That's
you
why I
got.
almost bought 2 squads of Inner Circle companions today.
Why?
Because they have access to both of those things.
What? Oh, you mean like this gun, the heavy bolter sustain?
No. So this many AP -2 for 2.
How do you get them on the inner circles?
Inner Circles just have sustained or lethals built into their swords.
Oh, usually they never get to melee me, so I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that is true. These guys don't usually make it to melee either, so they're happy that they made it today.
They shouldn't have had. So, this is all their attacks?
Yep. So, well, I got the Judiciar still.
Okay, so this kills 1, this kills 1, this kills 1, this kills 1. So let me pull those bodies, and then 1 is going to be on 3. So here's the weak boy, and then a boy, and then a boy,
Yep.
and then a boy,
Yep. And you have the 1 remaining one is on 3.
and then my boy.
Yep. So the Judiciar. So
Okay.
he is going to do 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, re-rolling. So he's going to hit with everything. He's strength 7, so he's going to wound on 2s. With 6s are devs.
Okay.
So he's got, but you have 5 of those to make at AP -2 for 2. No devs.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. He tried,
He sure did.
but in the end,
He died.
it doesn't even matter.
Yep. All right.
It's time to get the dead Kroot tray going. You killed too many Kroots.
The dead Kroot tray.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dead Kroot storage.
All right. So, Calgar and his boy into the guys over there.
Oh, hell.
So 5 from the Victrix, hitting on 2s,
Okay.
and then wounding on 5s. So exciting.
This is the Victor tricks?
Yep. So 2 for AP -2 at 2 damage.
The Victor got 5 attacks?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah, they have a lot. They're pretty cool, actually.
He's a cool guy.
Oh, well.
Got 1.
2 damage.
2 damage.
I think 1's wounded all there already, so you can just tip his dice down.
Alright, he's down to 1.
Yep. All right, Calgar. So Calgar is hitting on 2s. So dropping 1, and he's going to wound on 3s with a reroll. So it's going to be 5 of those at AP -3 for 3.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ouch. You're gonna kill a lot of Kroots. A lot of Kroots.
Yep. So that's going to kill the Gimpy one, and then 2 more.
Yep. Down to 3. That was
That was big for me.
So I'm gonna pull these guys out of combat, but
Yep.
I'm gonna replace them because they're the wrong models.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So you're gonna pull the ones that were out on the outside, basically. Yep. I got it.
Just replacing them.
All right.
So I can put your obliterators
Yeah. Thanks, man.
back in the obliterator box
Yep. Where they belong.
where they belong.
All right. So.
They should never see the table for what they've done.
Let's see. So G-Man here. We're gonna go for the. We'll go for the fatty swipes with him.
Okay.
So 7 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s with lethals. So we got 2 lethals straight off the rip, 1 miss, and then these need to re-roll. So we got
These are
4 at AP -4 for 4 damage each.
This is your oath target?
No.
Oh,
All my oath targets are dead now.
How do you do reroll?
He didn't re-roll anything.
Oh, I thought you said you reroll.
No.
My bad. All right.
No, just 2s and 2s.
So
I don't think I re-rolled. If I did, I'm derpy.
Oh, well.
Because he dropped 1 attack and I didn't re-roll that, and then he dropped 2 wounds and I didn't re-roll any of those.
How many attacks total?
He had 7 total,
Oh, yeah.
and he had 2 lethals, and then he got a couple wounds. All right.
All right.
So AP -4, so it's going to go to AP 3 because of your because of your enforcer crap. So you'll have.
I don't think that works.
Oh, you don't think that works in melee? So those should just go straight through them.
Yeah, hold on. I don't think it works like that, Kael. He might have just straight up whooped his ass. Abilities. It's a ranged attack only.
Okay, so yeah, so those are just going to kill. So each of those, 2 of those will kill. Each 2 will kill a crisis suit because they have what, 5 wounds?
I got 2 5s.
Yep. So it's going to kill those 2 guys. That's it.
2 5s. So you won't get to tag.
Well, I got JPIs still.
You won't get to tag my hotness.
So we got
The hammer
3
tag.
regular JPIs. Yep. Hitting on 3s. Ugh. And then wounded on 5s into the suits.
Weaves. Dude, I hope they buff suits.
So that's actually going to be 4 of those at AP -1 for 1. So 4 4-ups.
Suits are kind of garbage right now. How much damage?
1 each.
All right, so 4 wound guy has 2 left.
Okay. Power Fist Man.
Power fist man.
Hits 3 times.
All right,
Needs 3s to wound.
all right,
Wounds once. AP -2 for 2.
all right,
Okay.
Alright.
So that's going to kill the last crisis suit.
all
You
right,
just have the commander left.
all right.
So no more rerolls for him.
No more rerolls.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So
All my boots.
Yep. So I think you get to fight back now.
Let's go. I'm gonna do Pilot Immortals.
Okay.
That's coming in 11th edition.
Sure.
We'll fight Calgar first. This is 2s. No rerolls. And
Okay.
4s.
Not under half strength.
No lance. 3s -1s.
All right. So how much damage each on these?
1.
1. All right. So on Calgar.
Jump
So
on.
he's failing 2 of those. He's got to take some feel no pains. And he's gonna pass 1 fail 1. So he's down to 4 wounds.
I hate it. I hate it. I'd rather fight the cat lady.
You don't mean that.
I do, Kael. That's how much bullshit. I would rather.
No,
fight the
Eldar
cat
need to be
lady.
nerfed into the dirt before I want to play them again. Into the dirt.
Here's the gorillas. One
Got another
sustain.
1. Oh, you got a sustain. Yep. All right.
The mini -1s.
For 2 each, these.
Yes, for 2 each of these.
All right. So I have to take them 2 at a time on Calgar then.
For 2 each of these.
So that's going to be 1 feel no pain he has to take. So he's going to make 1 fail 1. Tick him down to 3 for me if you would.
Just keep going, I guess.
All right. So he's still got 2 more. So he makes, these are AP -1.
Yeah.
All right. So he makes both those. 2 more. So he's going to make 1 fail 1. So he's got to take 2 feel no pains. So he makes both those. He's still at 3 wounds. And he's going to pass that. So he just is at 3 wounds. At 3 wounds. All right.
I hate this man.
Yep.
Why does he do this to me?
Because he can.
Over here, same thing. Here's the man's. We did no damage to these guys?
Yeah, you
Oh, I did kill a guy.
you killed a guy.
Nice. Too bad that wasn't the gorillas. That would be the hugest
Yeah,
sustain.
that would be the dumbest sustain I've ever seen.
3 minus 1s.
All right, so 3 4-ups, re-rolling 1s. So I'm gonna take a damage on one guy, I guess. So he's got
Take a
2
damage.
wounds. All right.
Now, I wish I could have that sustained roll. I should have just been like, fuck the spears. I'll take the 3 less attacks, and that'll be the monkeys. Oh,
Well, that was still stupid.
pretty good. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
still pretty good.
Monkey see, monkey do. On 3s. Ooh, can't have it all. Either I get a good
Well,
hit roll.
that's still a good wound roll. This is a lot.
Either I get a good hit.
Because that is 9. That's 11. So that's still really good. All right. So each one of these is 2.
I
So
can never be
on
satisfied.
4s, re-rolling 1s. So that's 2 for me to re-roll. And I have 4 fails already. 2 re-rolls. So 5 total fails. So it's going to kill the wounded guy and 2 more guys.
The reroll 1s is pretty cool.
It's okay.
I mean, it's some.
It's something, but I mean, these guys still die too easy, even as cheap as they are. Like that was, you didn't even have any of your special stuff, and you still managed to kill over half the squad there.
Monkey. Well,
So-
I only did like 1 damage to Calgar.
Yeah.
Brother.
All right, so you got the suit into my guys.
Ooh. Sooty McSuit.
Who's he going into?
Gilliman.
Okay.
All right. 2.
Okay.
No EP.
He's good.
If you would have rolled a 1, that would have been cool.
He's good. Yeah.
It would have been cool, Kale. Would have got +1 to hit you.
All right, so that was my turn. So I've got engage for 4 for full because I have every quarter.
You're not in this quarter.
I'm not in that one.
He's,
Oh, you're right.
I mean, he is a little bit, but
No,
I think you
you're
gotta
right.
be holy.
I thought I was.
Holy.
Ah,
You played yourself.
it's okay. I still get. I get 2 VP.
2 VPs?
2 VPs for that. My Sabo is ongoing.
Wait, you got 3 table quarters. That's only worth 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
2 is 1, 3 is 2, and 4 is 4.
Oh.
Yep.
Has it always been 2 for 3 quarters?
Yes. That hasn't changed.
I haven't been playing armies that can do engage good lately.
Yep. So, all right. So then your missions, should you choose to accept them. So you've just got 1 objective that you hold right now.
1 primary. I get to do the secret challenge mission.
The challenge mission, which is to do an action 18 inches away
Turbo.
from my stuff. And you have gotten behind enemy lines as one of your missions. And then you have gotten
Why?
the other one that was added, which is Show of Force. So you got Show of Force, the new one, where you have to get more of your units into no man's land than I have units in no man's land.
Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And he's a character too. And did you get those guys?
I think so. Well, this is still just 1 unit.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You got 8?
Yep.
You didn't count Calgar, did you? Damn.
8.
All right, there's no way I can do Show of Force.
Okay.
You've literally broomed your whole army at me. And the other one was behind enemy lines?
Behind enemy lines, yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't think you can do that either. You don't have any.
All right.
You don't have any.
Redraw me behind enemy lines. sir.
Redraw you behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
All right. So
Or-
behind enemy lines
I don't want that no more.
shall become secure no man's land.
Oh, that's going to be difficult for me to do as well. All right, let me battle shock this 2-man Kroot. They're battle shitted. All right. All right, I'm gonna advance the 2-man Kroot. A 10. Well, I guess I should measure that.
But they're battle shocked, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe? No, they're battle shocked.
Yeah, they're battle shocked.
There's nothing special you can do.
All right, these Kroots are gonna advance. Oh no. Oh no. That's not enough to get me there. Or there. I rolled a 1. Damn, that sucks.
Cower behind the wall.
Cower.
Like the chickens you are.
We shall cower. I think these guys can fall back outside of his vision and his vision. So that's the back of his base there. I'll let you check that.
Where's the laser gun?
The laser! That was the farthest back boy. So if he's okay, the rest of them will be okay.
Yeah, I don't think I can get it.
Yeah, look like I was good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So they're gonna fall back. I'm gonna spend my last dollar to advance in charge, or fall back in charge.
Okay.
I think you got me. It's not looking good. So that thing's got 6 wounds.
Yes. Where's his
Alright.
wound counter? Yeah, there's his wound counter.
I don't know. I gotta go there. Let's see what 18 inches of you looks like. Oh yeah, that's cool. So these, we got 18 over here too. To here, so looks like we're good with a 7. These guys are gonna come over here and do my welfare card. So that's 3 points.
Yes, sir.
3 points.
Okay.
This bad specimen here is gonna stay outside at 12 of this guy. This guy's gonna come up to here. This guy is gonna come up to here. So I fall back and charge those ones, but not those ones. So you get to fight here in first, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like that. I don't really got nothing. I guess the ghost skill is gonna go here. Whoa. These guys. This guy's gonna go here. And here. You're gonna stay outside of the magical 12 of all. Well, actually, need to do.
You have to get in within 12.
Not for this. I need to redo this so you don't overwitch me. This guy's fast as fuck, but I don't think I'll be able to see the dudes. Let me see if I can tag the objective and still see out. Will you laser him into the stern guard?
From where?
Let me tighten him up as much as I can.
Oh, that part of his base?
Yeah.
No, dude. You have to cross the. You have to cross the wall to get to him, so he won't be able to.
Yeah, because if I put him up over here, he's
Yeah.
not seeing nothing. So I'm just gonna put him completely
Hid.
the wall, I guess.
Okay.
I'm running out of boys. Yeah, the pressure. Apparently, this list does not like the pressure. Because that's what That's how Kev got me so hard.
Yep.
He put the pressure.
I know. I was aware. I watched how it happened.
You synced.
I synced it.
That murder happened.
I did. All right. So.
Oh, hold on. I'm not gonna do that. That was dumb.
Okay. Oh yeah, he has his thing back.
It's not bad. I'm just gonna follow this guy back to here.
Okay.
Yeah, that was dumb.
And did those guys end up within 12, or did you have them somewhere different?
They're outside 12.
They're outside of 12.
Nobody's getting Overwatch. Damn. At least in the movement phase. Well, I guess they won't get Overwatched either. But I gotta decide what I want to. I'm all out of CP.
Yep.
Ugh. Ew. I'm not really happy with what I do with this ghost kill, but I'm running out of trash.
Yep.
Where did all my Kroots go?
I killed them.
Why?
Because of all of these reasons.
Why? Oh, those guys are there. Damn, I don't think these guys are gonna have a hard time surviving Calgar again. It's not looking good. It ain't looking
We're
good.
gonna see. Yeah, you'll take what you can get.
It's not looking good. All right. Whew. All right. So we've secured no man's land at least, and we're not showing no force. That's not good.
No, it's not gonna happen.
We don't want to show a force.
Okay.
All right. So these guys will start out shooting into these.
Who?
Or I guess we'll shoot a lizard into them.
Okay.
Lizard into him. 3 shots. On 3s. Get you one time. Alright, 1 minus 2.
Okay. 1 4 up. Nope. How much damage?
2 damage.
All right. So one guy's down to 1.
2 damage. Alright,
Okay.
now these guys will shoot into him.
They can fall back and shoot and charge.
Yeah, we needed to look that up. Make sure it's not one or the other. Do you see my cellular device? Oh, there's.
It's right there.
Yeah, I meant to check that out earlier. I think it does, but I wanted to make sure. Guerrilla Warriors. Yep, it works.
Okay.
There was one army I was playing where you had to pick one, so I couldn't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, we're throwing spears at you, re-rolling everything. Yeah, 4s or 3s, but didn't matter. That meant no AP.
Okay. So 3 ups. Make 1 fail once. It's gonna kill a guy.
You got him, boys.
Okay.
Alrighty. That lizard, one lizard man needs to fall back or do his thing. So it'll be that lizard man.
Huh? This
Lizard man is gonna shoot. Actually, let's shoot these guys into him first before we shoot. Let's say we shot this lizard man first. I'll leave this lizard man here. So now these guys are gonna shoot into them.
Okay.
Sorry, I had a plan and then I forgot the plan. I had to remember the plan. Ow. 2s are good now.
Okay. AP what? How much damage?
81, 2 damage.
All right. So 4 ups. So it's gonna kill 1 guy and then put the Judiciary down to 2 bones.
Judiciary.
Okay.
Okay.
That sucks.
Judiciary car is at 2. Alright. Now we're gonna shoot the lizard that didn't shoot into the JPI.
Okay.
That was what I was trying to scheme on. Have I killed one? Yeah, I killed one of them. 5, no blast. On 3s. On 2s. Alright, That many -2s for 2 damage.
-1 because I'm in cover, so 4 ups, baby. Make 3, fail 1, so
Kill the JPI.
1 guy.
1 JPI dies.
Yep.
This is what it sounds like when JPIs die. Alright, I gotta use the fire and feed. Boop.
Okay.
Now, this lizard man's gonna shoot into the stern guard.
Okay.
So you got a full squad. So 3. So 1. And 9.
Okay.
I got the full hit rerolls off. Now we're gonna shoot the monkeys. Monkeys into. Guess we'll shoot them into those guys because they don't got cover.
Into who?
Well, those guys.
Okay.
Those dudes that look like intercessors.
Stern guards.
Yeah. On 3s. That many -1s.
Alright. 4 ups. So 3 failed. How much damage each?
2 damage each.
Alright, so it's going to be 3 of them going away. That sucks.
That do suck. Alright, we're gonna see if the
I don't understand why there's not more people playing this. This just seems so strong. All of these rerolls, all this +1 to hit, +1 to wound. I'm really surprised nobody plays this already.
it's an expensive army if you didn't get that Kroot box.
Yep. Alright.
He needs to fire and fight. Fire and fuck off. And this guy's gonna go into Gilliman and he's gonna guide him.
Okay.
Alright, so right now 2s. The railgun is over, or the secret missiles are done, but it's all railgun, baby. 1-6, please. Do I be greedy? I think I'm gonna be greedy, cause fuck it.
And that's what you...
Oh well, you would have just made your 4 up.
Now do you understand the price of avarice?
You would have just made your 4 up like last time. It's okay. It's okay, Dad.
Yeah.
Those guys are gonna shoot those guys.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Or not 2s, but 3s with full rerolls.
So better than 2s.
Yeah, sorta.
Yeah, it is.
On 2s.
Statistically is better than 2s.
That many -1s for 2 damage.
Not enough, they're dead.
They're dead.
Alright.
They are dead.
Yep.
Deader than dead.
Yep, they sure are.
They are.
What now?
I don't know. We're gonna throw spears at Calgar.
Okay. With what? How?
Spears or pistols.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Don't get it twisted.
really stupid.
I know it's a stick.
Okay.
I think it's actually called like javelins and pistols.
Okay.
Alright. They're just spears.
Yep.
So
Okay.
don't be scared. Don't be too scared.
All right.
They're only spears.
So you got some karges, huh? Or at least one.
Am I out of shots?
I believe so.
Shots.
Yep, I think you've shot all your shots.
I've shot all of my shot. How do I shot? How do I shot with Kael?
I don't know, brother.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
I
right.
think we are out of shots.
You
We
are. So now I think you have maybe these guys if they're going to charge.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to charge the scoots.
Okay.
I did it.
You sure did.
I have achieved. On
Here's my question for myself.
Can you overwatch me?
No, because you started out of line of sight. You end in combat, so absolutely not.
Okay. Oh,
Um,
can you heroic? What is the question?
I was just wondering, yeah, if I can heroic the Land Raider into there.
No, you gotta be a walker.
Yep. And I think I'm too far away for the Judiciary to do it, so yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, so go ahead and...
Monkeys into JPI.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. I only needed a 4, Kael. I go into combat with you there, so you can't reach me. And then this guy can go over there. So I don't think you can fit old G-Man through that hole. You can try to roll it, but you gotta go around. I think it's actually physically impossible for you.
Yeah, I think it's physically impossible. All right, I'm just not going to do it then.
Yep.
All right.
Small victories.
Well, go ahead and do your Impact Mortals here and see if anything else even matters.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, good call. I got 2 of them in. That'd be cool if they did it. All right. Come on, boys. Let's kill them. Nice.
Nope.
They did.
Or is it? Yeah, that'll be 4, right?
Yep.
All right, so they're all just dead. Okay.
Diggity dope.
All right, so they just doesn't matter. All right.
So I'll fight the Land Raider with them. Should have shot him with a spear thrower.
Okay. And then your charge over there.
Where?
The other one. The only other charge you have.
Where?
Oh, you got, yeah, I guess you get to choose.
What are you talking about?
You get to do your attacks.
Oh, I've got to make sure I'm not going to charge anymore. I was thinking about charging, but I can't tank shock you.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only place. I'll activate there first, because then I can activate here and you can't interrupt me. Yeah, so I got 2 boys. So just gonna pile this guy in. 2 within an inch.
Okay.
And I shot those guys with a spear thrower. So we're gonna hit you on 2s with full rerolls. This is the monkey first. Damn, those monkeys are not sustained. Not +1 to wound yet, so you got that many -1s.
Okay.
So
2 damage each.
2 damage.
That's gonna be enough to just kill them all.
Kills them all.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sirree.
Yeah. No, I really, really dislike these stupid monkeys. I don't think the shooting ones should be good at all in close combat, man. I think they need to suck in close combat. I would have less issues with that if it wasn't for the fact that they're just can be good at everything. All right. Go ahead and fight with your other monkeys here.
Monkeys. Monkey power. No rerolls.
I'm going to go ahead and Armor of Contempt.
Okay. I'm going to be +1 to hit and wound with full rerolls.
Don't care.
Yeah, you'll probably live. So I lose 1, and I pick up 2. End up
So 5s.
wounding you on 5s.
So there's just 5 of those.
So you're looking for 1s.
No, I'm looking for 2s. You're looking for that 1 that I just failed.
Down to 4.
So, all right.
Here's the spears. Spear me not. No rerolls. Oh, I am hitting on 2, so. And double lance. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
So then the Land Raider gets to fight back.
And fight Calgar now, or I'll fight you first.
Oh,
there.
that's true. Yeah, no, I will fight Calgar now. You're right. I forgot that he was over there.
I won't let you play
All right.
yourself.
So I think at this point we start with Calgar first. So he's hitting on 2s. So all hits, wounding on 3s with a reroll. So it's 1 reroll. So that is just going to be 5 at AP -3, 3 damage each.
Oof. Oof. All right. Kill 2 monks.
Okay. And then the Victrix hitting on 2s, so all 5 will hit, and then wounding on 5s. So it's going to be 3 of those at AP -2 for 2 each into the last monkey.
Damn. Calgar just soloed a whole 6-man monkey unit. Whoop. All right. 1 monkey is down to 3. Only got 1 monkey left.
Okay. So then your monkey gets to fight.
Monkey go fight. No rerolls on this monkey. But they get 1 sustain. And 1 in the floor. Eon. You got that many -1s.
All right, so on Calgar, these are 2 damage.
2 damage.
All right, so 3 ups on Calgar, so he makes 2.
Damn, Calgar got a 2 up.
Failed 1, so he's taken, any fate passes, feel no pain, so he's good.
This is so stupid. I hate this. One. Oh, wait, or -1.
1 -1. So 1, 2 up. He's good.
Oh my god.
All right.
Talking smack about my monkeys and you got a 4 up for nothing.
Yeah, I have to have something, man.
Ugh.
You have full rerolls on 3 squads that you don't have to do any timing bullshit, so I don't want to hear nothing about Oath ever again.
Nothing about Oath. Hey, you got
Yep.
+1 to wound Oath though.
Okay, and you get +1 to hit and +1 to wound all the time. You can bite my shiny metal ass. All right, so you got your secret mission thing off, your catch-up mission. You got your secure because you got 2 now.
Yep.
And then you got your you did not get show force. Are you gonna get rid of show force?
Yeah, I'll get rid of that for a SCP. I did secure
So that one's gone, and my sabotage goes off.
Sabotage!
So right now the score is 50 me, 33 you.
Give me a welfare card again, Kael.
Yep.
Shower me in your points. Your free points. I still got the potential bottom of turn swing, but
We do.
you
right.
still have Calgar
So
and Gilliman running around.
okay, so it's
And 2 land raiders. That is very problematic. That I cannot kill a land raider through armor of contempt.
okay. So these are the ones you have. So you have burst of speed and focused effort. So at the end of your shooting phase, 1 unit from your army, excluding units which have moved this phase, no bonus for no double battle focus, can then make a normal move up to D6 and then can't move again.
All right, whatever. Tell me what the mission
And the
is.
mission is completed at the end of your turn if 2 models in 2 or more of your units made 1 or more attacks against the same enemy unit this turn, and models in that unit lost 1 or more attack as a result of any of those attacks. So you have to have 2 of your units shoot at 1 of my units and cause at least 1 wound.
Both of them have to do at least 1 wound.
Um,
That's gonna be hard with 2 up armor contempt. Oh god, I might not even get my welfares.
no, any of those attacks.
Okay, so 2 units had to shoot the
if 2
same
units
thing.
attack the same thing
And
and
one of
cause
them-
1 wound, if any of them cause a single wound.
But does it have to be in shooting? can it be-
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably going to be able to do it. All right, let's see what my secondaries are. So I've got bring it down and extend battle lines.
Bring
I've got
her
10 for primary here.
All right.
Daddy. So 10 primary. I'll go up to 3 CP.
Dead Kroot tree.
And then do I have to make any battle shocks anywhere?
Battle
Just on the Land Raider here.
Battle shock that land raider.
He is going to be fine on a 9.
He's fine on a 9.
Fine
or
on
is
a
he
9.
shitted on a 5?
He's fine on a 9.
Fine on a 9.
That's right. And then I got to choose what my targets are going to be for my Oath of Moment stuff.
All right.
So I think Oath
When you gonna have your custos ready, bro?
soon.
Soon?
I think Oath 1
Like
is,
next week soon?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. I might even take him to that RTT. I did sign up for it.
Is that RTT this Saturday? Or is it next Saturday? I thought it was next Saturday. I think it's June 7th.
I think it's next Saturday.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty sure.
I'm gonna take. That might be my first outing with T-Sun.
Yeah, so I think these are first oath, and then second oath,
Raw.
I think becomes this.
No, dude. My hammer has 0 damage.
Yeah, but I hate it.
I should have been shooting at the Land Raiders because they don't have a 4-up.
Yeah.
But it's just, I just wanted to kill Gilliman. I wanted a one-shot Gilliman so bad.
Yep.
But in hindsight, I should have just shot the Land Raider. I probably would.
Yes.
Yeah. If he shot the Land Raider twice and put the Seeker missiles, I think he probably would have killed it.
So he's gonna go ahead and come here, like that.
And now he's going to die.
Yep. So
First time I played the Land Raiders, though, I guess. I'm learning. I'm evolving.
So Land Raider.
Into Super Kroot. Oh, that's not cool at all.
The intercessors, 7 inches.
That's not
We'll get them
cool at all.
Up.
Did Sylvan leave?
Yeah.
Okay. That boy.
Yep.
You didn't even.
So we got that.
Oh, I gotta pop my squat.
G-Man.
Oh, man, you saved me with this Forge Beam base.
Come over in there like that.
I'm trying some new.
Calgar can always advance and fall back and shoot and charge, so he's gonna come over in here.
Base and stuff. Did you see my Sandy T-Sun scheme?
I did see your Sandy T Sun's theme. It's the one I thought about doing and then rejected to do this.
Oh, nice. Did you see the Forge Beam?
I did see the Forge Ring. It looks good, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Looks good.
that was pretty fast.
Yeah, that was pretty fast.
It only I spent probably like less than an hour on them.
Yeah. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna start with this Land Raider into all of the punks here.
Like hell you are.
So 2d6 plus 6. So it's gonna be only 9 this time from the flamer.
Praise.
So it sputtered out.
B.
Actually, no.
All right.
So it's gonna wound on
Was
3s because you're both.
I'm
So it's
oath.
gonna be 6 of those at AP minus 2, ignoring cover.
Look, your cat wants to go outside, dog.
Yeah, he does. It's too bad because he's not allowed.
Don't wanna
Can't
get-
let him get AIDS out there, brother.
We don't want you to get cat AIDS. All right. So you killed one, and one is down to Jawan.
Okay.
The question is, do I got Jawan there?
Okay. So then we got Storm Bolter shots, 4 of those. Hitting on 4s, but re-rolling because of those.
Dude.
So 2 of those, and then wounding on would-be 5s going down to 4s because of those. So it's going to be 1, AP minus 0 for 1.
Dude, you didn't kill him on a 5-up. Or, well, he's
Yeah.
in cover, so he's got a 4 maybe. Doesn't
Nope.
matter. He's still dead.
Yep. So then,
Monkey had a 4-up, and he's still
Assault
failed.
cannon. hitting on 4s, re-rolling because of oath.
Oof.
So 4 hits. And then wounding on 3s, twin linked, with 6s as dev wounds. So you got 3 devs straight
Ouch.
out the gate, and another dev, so 4
Oh,
devs.
damn. Damn, brother.
So he's down to 1. Then
Down
we
to
have
one.
the multi-meltas,
No.
both hits, needing 2s. So 2 at AP minus 4. So just, yeah, go
I
ahead.
hope I roll 5s to spite you.
It's not very cash money of you,
That
bro.
was not cash money at all. I'm like, I hope I spite you. Proceed to do it.
How cruel.
That was mean.
How mean.
That was
Yeah, that's quite
mean.
vicious. Yep. All right, so, let's see. Can he see through there? He can. So the question is.
You can't shoot him.
Oh, I know I can't shoot him.
What the hell are you gonna do? You gonna? Oh, you can't throw a grenade at him either. What the?
Yeah, I can't. You're right.
What you gonna do?
Nothing.
That's right. He's alive with one wound. You hit him with 4 devs, bro.
It's pissing me off with that because I just don't want you to.
I bounced those multi-mil. I rolled the 5s when it counted. But damn, those devs.
All right. He's gonna fire into the Kroot in front of him. So
Still?
hitting on a 4, hits. Wounded on a 3, wounds. 1 AP minus 1 for 2.
All right.
Okay. Well then. Okay.
Yep.
Such bullshit, dude.
Bullshit.
Don't be doing this.
I can't.
All right, we'll go ahead and.
Gilliman is in my DZ.
Yeah, well, that's what needs to happen in this world. So these guys are going to fire into the Kroot.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
sorry. Before you see that, do you want to?
Lone ops? Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, where else can you go then?
These guys.
I mean, yeah, I think I'll lone off them because then you either got to charge the then I'll get to fight the monkey unless you charge the Judiciar.
All right, so then they are going to go into then this group of Kroot then.
Okay, just blast for 1.
Blast for 1?
Yeah.
I chipped 1 off of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an 8, man.
I don't know when I did that.
You shot those guys at them, but they whiffed, kind of.
All right, so as many shots, hitting on 4s.
Too many shots.
And then that was a hit. And then gonna wound on those 3s. So it's gonna just be 3 at AP minus 0 with 1.
Fellows. Yeah, this is how you chipped them earlier. Yeah, you killed 2
of them.
You killed 2
All right.
earlier?
Then the Vangor is gonna get 4 shots.
Oh no. Always forget.
No hits.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yep.
Always be forgetting about the banger.
All right.
And then it gets me.
Let's see what we're gonna do here now. Okay, so.
Do you got fallback and do stuff?
What do you mean?
Calgar fell back?
Yeah.
Can he still charge and shoot?
He can do everything.
Oh yeah, I forgot Calgar's.
He's got everything. He's got it all.
I forgot. He's a video game protagonist.
He's got it all. He's got it all.
Yeah.
So we're gonna fire the. Let's see, I can't fire the flamer at him. Sad face. All right. So flamers into these guys. Assault cannon into him. Storm bolter into him. Multi-melta into the suit captain.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So flamers into Kroot. That's going to be 10 plus 6, so 16.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Wounding on 2s.
2s?
Yeah, strength 6.
Oof.
So it's going to be 13 of those at AP minus 2 for 2 each.
All right, I just need a 50% 5-up roll.
And that still kills them all.
Does it?
Yeah. If you've lost several out. Yep.
Yeah,
That kills them.
Killed them dead.
Killed them dead. So then the assault cannon into the monkey man. Hitting on 3s. So we're going to get 5 hits. Strength 6, so needing 4s. Twin linked with dev wounds. So we got 1 dev straight off the rip. 2 wounds. We'll just re-roll the other 2. So we're just going to get a total of 3 saves and 1 dev. So take 3 saves at AP minus 0 and then 1 devastating wound.
Oh no. I gotta roll a lot.
So just fail me 2 of those.
5s. I did.
Alright, so he is dead.
Just for you.
Then the multi-melta into the suit captain. So hitting 1, missing 1, and then wounding on a 3. So 1 AP minus 4 into him, going to AP 3 because of his cold star shit.
Do we got any cover?
I think I can see all of his base from my level.
Okay.
Okay, well.
All right then.
Okay, so could talk about that. Just have to kill him with Calgar. All right, so then we got Good old Gilliman here is going to fire his shots into your shooty Kroot boys here.
Okay.
So we got 4 shots hitting on 2s, and then going to wound on 4. So it's going to be 2 at AP -2 for 2.
What strength are they?
6.
Oh yeah, that checks out.
All right.
2 damage?
Yes, sir.
All right, you killed one.
All right.
I'm running out of Kroots, Kael.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I'm running out of Kroots.
That is the plan. All right, so Calgar is going to fire into these shooty Kroot boys. He has also got 4 attacks. He's going to hit on 2s, so he's hitting 3 times. He will wound on 5s, twin linked. So we got nothing so far. And we got 2 now, AP -1 for 2 damage.
2, 1.
So 2 damage.
I think that kills a guy. I got a guy with 2. There's
Yep.
a 2 dice over here.
There is.
Must have been him.
Yup. Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
This is kind of looking bad for the Kroots.
I think I'm about to get tabled, brother.
Potentially. All right,
Yeah.
so then we go to charges. So we're going to do this charge into here. So he is needing a 6 to get in there because he's within 7. So with a 6, he's definitely got it.
All right.
So he's going to be right there like that. Then G-Man's going to charge the tank. He's got it. So he's going to just come and be like that because he's got so much room. He'll go ahead and charge that. I think, yep, 6 going to get it. So he's going to be able to just clonk onto there, and we will go ahead and we'll use G-Man's free one to tank shock.
Okay.
So, free tank shock into a Kroot. We're gonna try and run over your gun gorilla. We did 6 mortals. Yep. Calgar and his guy into both of the things that are back there, the suit and the gorilla with a 5. They've got it. So he's gonna come in here like this. And then the Victrix is going to come over here like that.
Oof. Yeah, Calgar killing my 6-man monkey mans was bad.
Yep. So, all right. So then we'll go ahead and go into some combats.
All right.
So we'll do, that Hammerhead don't have a invuln, does it?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
It has 14 wounds, though.
Okay. Well, we'll go with, let's see.
He's thick.
We're going to go with the big attacks. So 7 attacks, hitting on 2s with lethals, re-rolling because of Oath. So we got 2 lethals straight off the gate. 2 misses, though, so 2 re-rolls. So another lethal, and then wounding. Strength 14 with Oath is going to be 2s. So it's going to be 4 more, so it's going to be a total of 7. AP -4 for 4 damage each.
Into the
Hammerhead.
hammy?
Yep.
He's alive.
With 7 times 4, that's 28 attacks, or 28 damage at...
There was a lethal stop. My bad.
Yeah.
Damn, you got a bad kill. I'm like, he's alive. You're like,
Does he
what?
explode?
Oh, no.
Roll
me
to see
in.
if oh, you want me to roll it? He doesn't.
Okay.
All right, and then he'll
I'm
go
like-
ahead.
I was like, he's alive. You're like, no,
he's going to go ahead and come into here, into him.
He's taking 7 times 4 damage.
Yeah, he took so much damage.
He's alive in my heart, but not in the battlefield.
He is going to go ahead and go over here, so he's got
This
hitting
guy.
on 2s,
Okay.
and that was my... Yep, so that's going to... They're going to wound, and then wounding, yeah, on 2s, though, because he was... So he got 2 at AP -2 for 2 each.
What's his crank?
7, but he was my Oath target.
Okay.
Yeah, I did this a little out of order, but yeah,
All
it
right.
don't matter.
He did.
Yep. So, and he'll just consolidate towards the puck,
Towards the puck.
just to be completely in stuff there. All right, so then Calgar and the Victrix into the Monkey Man and the Suit Commander. So into this, we're gonna go with Victrix into the Suit Commander and Calgar into the Monkey Man. So we'll do
Okay.
Calgar first, hitting on 2s. So 4 hits, and then wounding on 3s with a reroll. And this is why we did that. So we got 3 of those at AP -3 for 3.
Okay. Fresh monkey. Dead
He's dead.
monkey.
Yep,
Dead monkey. Dude. Calgar hates monkeys.
he does.
No monkey business.
Then Victrix hitting on 2s, and then wounding on. Is he strength? Is he tough 5 still?
Yeah.
So 4s.
He might be T6.
Well, you should look that up real quick.
He might be stronger.
Well, 2s and 3s ain't gonna wound.
They probably wouldn't have made him stronger than the suits. Yeah, he's only T5.
All right, so you got 3 at AP -2 for 2.
Okay. 4 ups. 4 ups. Oh, God. He's got 2 left.
Okay.
He's got 2 shield drones.
Okay. So then, I guess technically I can come and consolidate into this one, right, and fight him if I want to.
You're within.
Yeah, I'm within 3, so I should just be able to just.
I don't know if it's a pile in or consolidate. I gotta
It's
verify that. But
Well, he started.
I think you can.
Yeah.
But I need
Okay.
to polish my rule sets up on that.
We do. All right, so he's gonna come in there. He's got 6 attacks, hitting on 4s, and then wounding on 3s because he's strength 8.
Okay.
So we got 1 wound, AP -0 for 1 damage.
Only 1.
Yeah, only 1. Okay, he's fine.
Okay. How much OC is he?
5.
Okay, so you took it even if I pile in on it.
Yep.
Oof.
Yep. So that leaves you though with, I mean, you got 2 potentially there.
Yeah, I'll auto pass them and pick up a 10.
Yeah, auto pass them and pick up a 10. So, let's see what my. Yeah, do you want to just go to the point where we talk it out, or do you want to continue to roll with this at this point?
Yeah, we're in the talk it out phase.
Okay, so we got extend battle line. I had extend battle lines and bring it down, so I automatically got my extend, and my bring it down. I got the 4 points from that because I killed the hammerhead, so the flat thing helped me there.
Yeah.
So then you'll get the fatty 10 for doing the deal.
And I get my welfare. Second. Oh well, no, I got to do it.
You got to do it. So you got no prisoners and area denial, which no prisoners you'll be able to. I will charitably say you'll probably be able to pick him up with all of this shit if you decide to do that.
Y'all.
For sure.
Y'all.
Area denial I don't think you're going to get. Would you want to spend your last CP to redraw it and try and do something else?
Why can I not get area denial?
Because how are you going to be able to get into the middle?
How far do I got to be?
You got to be within 6.
And
Oh, you're going to do it with those guys?
I mean, I could. Because this will be sticky, but then you'll go back to you and I walk off of it.
Yep.
Well, you could Overwatch me.
Yeah, and I would overwatch you. Because as soon as you come out in here, if I get line of sight with that Land Raider, 100% would do it.
Yeah, since we're in the talk it out phase, give me a new one.
Give you a new one. All right, so
That'll took me
got
to 0.
sabotage.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, well, you can do it with the ghost kill over there, so you'll 100% get that one.
I gotta live.
Yeah, I can't kill that ghost kill very easily.
Yeah, but I don't know.
So I think you'll definitely at least get 1 no prisoners, and you'll get that sabotage, I believe.
I think I'll get my welfare.
And your welfare one, let's see what it was. What was it? It was do 1 damage off of
Yeah.
1 thing after shooting it with the 2 things. All you have to do is just bring him forward, shoot this guy with these guys, and then shoot him with him and kill him. So yeah, I think you get that you get both with the same thing basically.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
I think it's doable. But
Yeah.
then
So I think you get your welfare.
got my welfare.
And you get your sabotage or no prisoners, so he would be gone. And then
Yeah, the only question is, would I get 2 no pris or just 1? But I don't think it matters at this point.
yeah. And then so I'm gonna probably get. You'll probably keep me to just 10 because I'll probably keep this one and that one still. I might be able to pile into your home with Gilliman after killing this thing. But I think you've got. No, I wouldn't
10.
be able to do it.
I got 10 Kroots to go.
You got 10 crews, so you got plenty of OC. So I think you would just keep me to 2 primaries. And then my secondaries, I'd have defend stronghold and no prisoners, which I think I think I'm going to auto get defend stronghold and no prisoners. I think I would probably max if you would.
Yeah, because you're going to kill these two guys for sure.
Yep.
And then Gilliman's going to kill whatever he comes into.
I'll kill that suit probably.
Oh yeah, that guy's only got 2. See,
Yeah.
you haven't
So
got
then-
max Parizis.
Yep. So then in your end of game,
What's the score at the end of the last round?
at the end of the last round, before we scored me,
Did I come back?
no.
Okay, all right, I don't care. No, all right, then.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
All right. So we're calling it.
We're calling it the
so-
Kroots
But
suffered a horrible fate.
they did. But I mean that's payback for the last time. So what did we learn with this mission pack so far?
The comeback mechanic was cool.
Yeah, it actually does seem to be okay actually. Like I mean we didn't draw a lot of them, so there still are like 7 more that we didn't see.
Yeah.
So they might be bonkers, some of them might be busted or whatever.
I didn't feel like the strats were cool. I was like, I didn't care.
They were okay. Like they're, for some armies they're going to be really good. Like
Yeah.
the 6-inch pylon and consolidate could be really awesome for some armies, but
I know there's some other cards that are pretty cool. Like if I could make my Krootoxes go through a wall, I might have would have done that at some point. If
Yeah.
I, had
that because that's definitely one. And then there's also a thing that gives you sustained and lethals or whatever. It can be pretty substantially good. So so interest. Not a big shakeup from Pariah, but honestly.
No, I'm perfectly
Honestly,
fine.
I think it's. I don't actually hate it. Like I think it's going to be okay. It's going to really depend. The big thing that we haven't seen yet that I know of is, are they going to give us any different terrain layouts? Like, are they going to get rid of some of the ones that suck and give us good ones?
They said today they're modifying 7 and 8.
Okay.
So I think that means
Everything else is staying the same.
probably.
Unfortunate because
'cause
they
I know
need to
all-
take a look at some of the other ones.
All the DZs are the same.
Yeah,
I actually like layout 8 a lot,
I do too. So I mean,
but
it's kind of sad. I mean, this layout is not bad actually. Now that I've gotten to know layout 6 a little bit better.
yeah,
But it's not my favorite still. Layout 4 can be a little rough. Layout 2 can be a little rough, depending on the army and the terrain layout and stuff. So I hope that they really take what I hope more than that they take a good hard look at the layouts is that I hope when they do the package that they look at the layouts and the deployment zones, and I hope they choose less stupid ones to be recommended, because some of the layout and terrain and combinations were just so bad in Pariah. But
well, I know it sucks that they're only changing 2 layouts, but if they make 7 and 8 good,
then we have. I mean, 8 was already pretty good.
we could potentially see 7 and 8 and 1 and 6 at GTs. So like,
Yeah.
it might change some.
I
of
mean,
the
and I don't
monotony.
hate 4 and 2. 3 and 5 are actually the ones that are worthless, and they just need to get rid of Dawn of War and Sweeping Engagement as deployments because nobody plays them at anything.
I think layout 4 was all right, except for if you do table quarters.
Yeah.
then layout 4 is very bad.
So I hope that they listen to some of the things that are floating around out there telling them what is and is not going to be workable, because if we get that, then this could be a great mission pack. And I really like the catch-up mechanic, like you say, is cool. It's like having 3 secondaries, but your third secondary is capped at 3 points, which,
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty reasonable. That like actually could make a difference in some games. So
The only thing is though, like, I know it didn't come up this game, but there's going to be a lot of games where, especially like for me, I win a lot of my games when I go second with a huge primary swing at the end.
yeah,
And it's like I was winning the whole time. Like board state wise, I was winning the whole time,
yeah.
but it wasn't reflected in the score until the last round.
Yeah, I mean, that is a big problem that we have just in general, is that second turn is very, very privileged.
Well,
And I mean, I know they adjusted some of the primary missions to de-incentivize that to some degree. Like I know they adjusted Burden of Trust, they adjusted some of the other supply drops, some of the other ones
yeah.
that you saw complaints about. But yeah, I don't know if it's enough.
No, because it's gonna be like I'm just gonna be winning more. I feel like
Yeah,
if
if you come
second-
in going second, if you come into the bottom of turn 5 and get that challenger card, yeah, I think you basically, as long as you don't get a shitty one that you can't do, I think you're guaranteed to win it and flip it at that point, basically.
Yeah, it's
But we're
because
gonna have to wait and see how that pans out. Statistics will tell us.
if this game went slightly different to where you still came at me, but
Mm-hmm.
if I had some better rolls at critical times,
Yeah.
to where maybe I killed Calgar
Mm-hmm.
earlier, maybe I killed a Land Raider sooner, maybe even the Hammerhead picked up Gilliman. Like if some things went my ways with the dice, and like even though you had a big lead, if I killed enough of your stuff and could push back,
you could have got me. Yeah.
then I would have got like 2 or 3 welfare cards, and then still won because I would have got like 15 points at the end on primary.
Yeah, you sure could have.
So there's going to be a lot of situations where it's going to feel bad, where you're winning the game. It's not reflected in the score till the end.
Yeah. Well, if it gets really imbalanced, I would hope that Games Workshop would step in and make changes mid-season the way they've done with some of the books and things, where when they see that something is wrong, they do correct it. I mean, we do have the apparatus to do that now, so hopefully we'll see swift action if it ends up not working out the way we thought. But overall, I'm pretty positive about the way that this could be, as long as they are good about policing any problems that they didn't foresee whenever they wrote the rules.
It is busted, we'll just say.
Yeah, I mean,
it'll be
tournament organizers will be able to kind of corral some of that to a degree, even before Games Workshop gets involved. So.
Yeah, if it's really busted, I mean, I think a lot of tournaments will probably just say no challenger cards.
Yeah.
And then that solves that problem.
That solves that there.
The only problem is just the missions are going to be
really boring then.
It's going to be a year of this.
Yeah. So I would like to see challenge cards work. I would like to make sure that they're just not imbalanced. So anyways, well, like and subscribe, guys.
Like and subscribe. I got kids, please.
Remember, safety's always off.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't do a thumbnail pose. You wanted that?
I did.
You did? Oh no, I never did that stupid face.